Oh my, just beautiful. Protein.
Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
the Fallen Fett. Hey guys, what's up?
I'm playing with myself.
And Chamba.
Augie Perez. I did it.
yay! And you guys are watching another episode of They're Not
And
Dolls.
reposted.
How do you say that? Do you go, they're not dolls, or is it like, they're not dolls?
They're not dolls.
They are.
Yeah.
Not.
They're
It
not
was
dolls.
Some
I've
Except
practiced
when they
saying-
are.
except when they are.
Except for Mezco 112.
it was always I would always tell my dad because he'd be like, "Oh, you playing with your dolls again?" I'm like, "They're not dolls. They're not dolls." He's all, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're action figure dolls." And I'm like,
What did you call Shira?
I don't think I owned a
The
She-Ra.
neighborhood.
Whoa,
I used to call them
called her
action
Shira.
dolls when I was a kid.
that works. That works.
Called my She-Ra.
Oh,
Dog years. I had like 3 kids. I knew 3 kids growing up who had only Shira because it was He-Man's sister. And I remember thinking of it as an action figure with rooted hair. And then someone, a parent would call it a doll and then they would freak out. So I started calling it an action doll. I know that somebody coined the term dog years like a long time ago, but I was always curious as to like, I would read they're not dolls. And I was always curious about the inflection of how we're supposed to say that.
you could say it any way you want. It applies for anybody.
Jan E180
Yeah.
would scream it really, really loud.
So
Well, that was
good.
our time tip for today. So thank you guys.
I want to welcome Doomcard.
Welcome.
Became a YouTube member to the channel. Welcome. Thank
Welcome,
you.
Welcome.
card.
Thank you,
Yes.
Doom Card.
Yes.
Right below there's that super chat. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes. Just so
Hi,
you
Yoko.
know. Just so you know, Ernie is doing Truth or Dare tonight for Super Chat.
Woo! Let's go.
All right. So as I said, they're not dolls.
They're not dolls. Episode 315.
There we go. There we go.
315. 315.
How you doing tonight, Ernie?
I'm all right. I'm all discombobulated now, Augie. Thanks for the question. Jeez. Got to roll into it first,
I know
sir.
you got him thinking. It's like,
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
We got
Coming in hot.
everything.
Yep.
what? I'm
Yeah.
not ready for this.
Are they dolls? I don't know. They're not.
Shall we ponder?
Your
Yeah.
new collection of hot toys are definitely dolls.
Oh,
Yeah, agreed.
Um,
Agreed.
I like to call them high-end figure models.
figure
So I like to-
models.
Yeah.
Disposable figure, but that's actually really good. You should trademark that quickly.
Yeah.
Anything I say is automatically trademarked, Augie.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well played. Well played.
Through it's called the
Love the
Fett
way it
work.
works.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair
So,
enough.
trademark that.
This way. Yeah, it's all set up. Everything.
Done.
Okay.
It's done.
Yeah. It's an automatic.
I just picture a toy company sitting there with a notepad, just like,
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah.
keep
All
going.
right. Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
going at me.
I mean, I spit mad fire. Anything I'm saying is golden
Money
immediately.
rolling out.
Yeah. Right here, full screen Fett. That means money's gonna be made. Those super chats start dropping. Anything I could say is just
Man.
liquid gold. It just
Golden.
comes out. Yeah,
All right.
it happens.
Adam, how you doing?
I'm okay. People are already commenting in the chat. They're not full. They're like it's a start though. But yeah,
Mhm.
I got Berserk going on back here. Some GI Joe Classified, which sucks. Like I put up the GI Joe Classified stuff, and I was like, ah, damn it! They fill up the whole shelf, and I'm like, how am where am I going to put a Hiss tank? There's no room for a Hiss tank.
Yeah.
And then I have Joy Toy Warhammer. Oh my god, this is way harder. Wrong way. There is Joy Toy Warhammer. Over here, I have a Popeye shelf, guys.
That's
Who
great.
knew I was a
Wow.
Popeye collector? And
I
then
did.
this is going to be Mezco 112th, but it's only started. I got Robotech, not Macross. I have Robotech up here.
Sweet.
Evangelion. I got Transformers Masterpiece, Acid Rain, and Ninja Turtles, the NECA Toon Turtles going on.
That's
it's like
great.
it's really nice. I like and my Plus Ultra pillow on the.
I was gonna
casting
say
couch.
So
that.
cool.
On
Yeah.
the casting couch,
It
bro.
looks
Casting
looks
couch,
like
guys.
it looks like it's like on the mic stand though. That's
Yeah.
so funny. Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like,
I thought it was a
right back
sticker.
there.
Yeah, I did.
No,
too.
that's a
Yeah,
pillow.
that's-
I
that's
thought it was
actually
like a little
great.
pillow that
Yeah.
you put on
No,
his
as he
nightstand.
was talking, I realized it, and then like
That's
I recognized
cool.
the casting couch because I've had to sit there and do videos. But that's another story for another
He's
day.
had to cast people.
Yeah, and that pillow is very comfortable. I didn't realize on the other side though it said Plus Ultra. It's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not
It's
shine
nice.
any black lights on it.
No, no.
I love that you got dressed
Chamba.
up for us. I love the scarf.
Oh, that's
it looks
because it's freaking freezing here. It actually
I was gonna
snowed
say
for
it's
a
opposite
second
here.
earlier, and it's
It's too hot
supposed
here.
to snow starting tonight. There's supposed to be a blizzard.
right now.
I don't know if it's
Blizzard.
going to.
Disney. LA.
People make fun of us though, Adam. I've been trying to warn everybody about our SoCal blizzard, and they've been laughing at me. But I'm like, hey,
I mean,
it's
I'm
cold.
laughing at it. I don't believe it at all.
I've seen snow at Costco in Burbank.
Dang.
The first year I lived here,
Did you
Speaking
get
of
a Costco dog and wrap it in a pizza?
I did not. But now you're giving me ideas.
yeah.
At least
got
it
a
would be
very-
Costco, which is vastly superior to Walmart version.
Yes.
It
yes.
is.
Nick's Figs with a very generous super chat. He says, "Eat the cake, roll call, or Gingy. Let's start simple. Then we can dare him to do more fun stuff that will make him sweat and bring him to tears."
Sounds like a good
We'll
show.
send them to Costco.
All
This
right.
is not a real thing. Oh
He
my
has
god,
spoken.
a live video to Costco. Here I go through the
Nick-
blizzard. Then you'll see
Nick's-
the real blizzard.
Nick's Figs has spoken, so you get to do the roll call in Gingy voice or the cake voice.
I don't have no cake, so
Yeah, it's
Wanted
got to be
to see
Gingy
it.
then.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gingy it is.
I wish I had
Chamba, how
cake.
you doing, man?
It's doing good. It's hot, but we get to talk about toys, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hot, yeah.
I was just gonna
Alright.
say we're literally having opposite weather.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
Opposite
How,
day.
how hot is it?
I mean, it's like high 90s right now. It was a little hotter earlier, but it's like hot wind outside. It's strong winds at the hot, and it's just
yeah.
annoying. It's just
Yeah.
annoying.
Ugh,
Fair
But we're
enough,
talking toys, so
fair
that's
enough.
great.
yeah.
Augie, how are you, sir?
I am good. I as I told you guys earlier, I just found out I'm going to Super Nintendo World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be there for a second time on Saturday.
Let's.
Way to
Broken,
flex.
man.
Way to flex.
Yep.
Whoa.
Right.
But yeah, no, super excited. Super excited. And also, Adam, I'm excited for you going for a second time. I have
that.
jealousy.
I'm being sweet. I just said like
I love it. No. Keep
And
going.
then it's like you gotta show me up by being all sweet.
No, I'm so
You're gonna
excited for
regret
going.
introducing you to all these people, Augie. Damn it.
I'm upset I haven't gone already. And shout out to Fernando, my best friend, who surprised me with this. So, and he's
Nice.
paying for it because I am between jobs at the moment. So I feel like I don't deserve to go, but
That's
I also
awesome.
have toys, which we'll look
But
at
you're
later.
gonna go
So-
anyway. Yeah.
We always call that, me and my buddies, all my friends that I grew up with, we always call that sponsoring. So like anytime there's like someone that like, you know, they're like, oh, I can't go, I'm low on funds. It's like, no, we're gonna sponsor you. It's all right. You're gonna come along.
Ernie is like forever sponsored.
Yeah, I know. I'm don't get any ideas, Ernie.
What?
I
can
think
get
even the way you said what was
sponsored?
guilty.
Yeah.
Man.
What?
Aw.
Cheynee, how's
Wow.
Cheynee?
Oh, I'm good. I'm still riding on the high from going to the Capcom Cup this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
what's
was
your
so
shirt? Can we get full screen, Janny? Thank you.
Janny.
Isn't it? Yeah, Janny, right? Yeah, Janny. Yeah.
You chose Janny.
Oh, look
Dang.
at that. From
Oh my
Sick.
god!
Ooh, it's a
and
bait
they
shirt.
dropped 3 more characters today.
I know.
Ugh,
Oh, I'm so excited about that. I can't
Janny.
I was invited. Win or lose.
Bravo on those articulation videos. They were
Oh yeah.
amazing. And
Big shout out.
it seems like the whole internet loved them too. So
Thank you.
Sorry, that was the wrong one.
what are you even
I
doing?
love showing
Fat fingers.
articulation.
Yes.
I knew you pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, sorry. Fat fingers. I hope that wasn't a bad button.
I don't know. It sounded like something was happening.
Sounded
Sorry.
like you got it from Pornhub.
No.
I think wasn't it Peter Griffin, right?
He doesn't
laugh
know.
This kind of
I don't
stuff
know.
that I
He
watch
doesn't
on
even know what
Pornhub.
button he's got.
I don't even know. But
Yeah.
yes, Cheynee, I was trying to give you the clap, and
Yes.
instead,
Why?
I don't know
What?
what
No,
happened.
I
Whoa,
don't want
He's
that.
trying to give you the
Yeah.
clap. That's
Whoa!
That's like-
No, I didn't. A round of applause. That's what I meant.
That is a literal round of applause. Very well done.
Yes, I was
That's
trying that
different.
because that video is everywhere. And good job, Cheynee. That's great coverage. I was very sad I wasn't able to join you.
Mhm,
But-
mhm.
That's cool, man. Way to represent.
Yeah, shout out to my buddy Nick. He was very happy that he got to go because he weren't able to go. So
And shout out
You're
to
welcome,
James being such a great host. I hope one of the people there brought a mop to wipe up all of our drool looking at this Mega Man figures in the Street Fighter.
dude, yeah.
So
Man, it was
good.
so much fun. It was so
And
much
playing
fun.
Street Fighter 6.
Right? Yeah, that was
Spoiler
great.
alert, Kimberly's rad.
I wanna
She
see
is.
that,
She's
dude.
very rad.
If anybody
It's
wants
weird.
to sponsor me for a PS5, I will. Like, I'll go online and play with you all
Here
the
we
time.
He's gonna
go.
abuse that word now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I should have
Link
never
to the
said
GoFundMe
that.
will be below in the
Yeah.
comments.
I will, dude. Like, I get the message. Doo-doo. I want you to play with me right now. Okay. And then I just run and hop on. I'm like, yay! I have to. I'm being sponsored. See, like,
Oh, good
it
out.
can work.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, it was a blast, man. That was super duper fun. Unreal. I couldn't believe that it was just like we're standing in this like awesome like venue and they're playing Street Fighter on this giant screen, and holy cow, it was unreal. I had a blast.
Did you feel like the wizard?
Yeah, did you feel
It
like
did-
you were
it-
watching Fred Savage play
A little
Super
bit.
Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah, a
right?
little bit. Yeah. It did kind of have that vibe. I'm not gonna lie. It was.
Did
I
you
kinda
sit
love
there in the
Cheynee-
front and
Cheynee
yell,
brought his
"Use the
glove.
warp!
Yeah.
Use the warp!"
I love the
Not the power
graphics
glove.
of the teams because they looked like they were doing like idols, like the esports athletes or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And like live your best life. There's no judgment, but I'm gonna judge. It was really funny watching like one like guy be like And and I'm just like, yes, like it's so cringe, but I
You
love
gotta
it.
live it.
And they're
You
in it,
gotta.
and they're enjoying it, and it was just
The best is when they were like, they're like, they're playing or whatnot, or they had the guys behind them that weren't playing, but they're like, yeah, do that.
oh yeah, and they're like laughing like Japanese
Yeah,
schoolgirl.
and then they have their water and they're just like,
It's great.
yeah, it was so good, dude.
It's so great because like we would do anything any different. Like it's not like we're gonna like what are we gonna do? Flex and go up there and be like, yeah, we're gonna beat all of you people. They
Yeah,
would
no
laugh.
way, no way. The way I was getting stomped out in the Street
We all
Fighter
got
6,
trounced.
there's no way.
We all got trounced. We had fun, but we got trounced. Let's be
Yeah, it
honest.
was a blast. All right, Ernie.
Dude, we live in a day and age where like I literally said that as a kid, and now it's like real. Like you're a professional Street Fighter player.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get
that
even
was
more
me.
crazy. It's gonna get more crazy because the Capcom Cup next year has $1 million prize for first place.
What?
Mhm.
Insane. Like I
All
see,
right,
I
know
need to
I'm
get
starting to
sponsored.
practice now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need-
Who
Please.
doesn't need $1 million?
Well, it's wild
Sponsor-
because it's like everybody's gonna have the same starting line. I think me and Chamba were talking about that. Like that game's gonna drop and everyone's gonna go run out to get it to like, all right, I gotta start training. Like,
right? That's what I'm saying. Adam, let's do it, dude.
It's gonna be a
All
lot
right.
of competition.
Yeah, but we could be a team.
Do we?
You
Hey,
know?
Ernie, do you think that they'll let us bring our game genie? We blow
I
on
hope
it,
so.
plug the
I have the
cartridge
code.
into that sucker.
Yeah,
I think nothing is
Supposed to
outdated for
wait
this
till we
game.
finish the-
I still have.
No,
one,
they don't
though.
still use game genies like
No.
that.
They have a shortcut in the game supposedly, like so you could hit the supers easier. They're working this game to be really welcoming to beginners because a lot of people in Street Fighter V were feeling left out because if you weren't already an expert. So this game is like an entryway for new players to not feel discouraged. So it's sort of like a game genie.
Except you can't use it in competition, Ernie. That's just
Oh,
play that Price is Right music. Ernie.
Failure music.
yeah.
we
It
can
is.
still kill it though. I think so. We go in as Team Arashi Kage. We still probably won't have our tattoos then, but we could kill it. We could.
Ernie,
All right, guys.
Ernie,
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes.
how are Chadmigos doing?
I don't know. Let's check in and see how they are tonight. What's up, guys? Is there a blizzard where you are right now?
I'd
Because
love
there's a blizzard for 3 of us. No, 4 of us here. Wait, Augie, you're not here right now, huh?
I'm in LA.
Oh,
he's in the
There's a
vicinity.
blizzard for 4 of us right now.
Yeah.
So we
And then
may
for
even lose
for
the
those
stream.
that may not be in a blizzard, but you have a Dairy Queen blizzard in your hand, that counts too.
You're lucky. I'm jealous of
Yeah.
that one.
So am I
Jealous.
now. Oh, does anybody
Good
want
night,
to
everyone.
sponsor me for a blizzard? Send you my
Christ.
address. We don't even have a Dairy Queen here. We
Uh,
suck.
We don't.
We don't have real. No, we don't. We don't have
All
real
these little
boba.
treats?
We don't have a Dairy Queen. We don't even have a fake Dairy Queen. You got to go to
You mean a
McDonald's
great
and get a
valued-
McFlurry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kellyanne
Dairy
with, the,
Queen.
Kellyanne with the jokes. You can't play the new Street Fighter game because you don't take the game out of the box.
I don't understand why she attacks me like that. She really attacks me like to show off in front of her friend. She's like, "Watch this." She is the online keyboard bully.
because it is.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
working.
she Whatever. Guess what, Mrs. Kellyanne? You're getting skipped tonight in the role for being rude.
You
That's
still
why.
said a name.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say it again. Chloe. She doesn't get special
Kellyanne.
voice. Yeah. Everybody else is going to get the special because Nick's Figs paid for it.
Everyone else is gonna get the clap from you.
Guess
Or
wait.
COVID.
Everybody line up. Yeah.
Oh,
See what we can do. Start with
One
you.
clap only. One
Next.
clap per person.
Yeah. Here we go.
Just clap
All
your
right.
hands and clap your hands.
Clip,
Where
clip,
it's
clip,
at.
clip.
I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
I like that. All right.
All right, take it away, Gingy.
All right. We got I don't know if I want to do Gingy. I mean,
you're
what
a loser,
paid for
baby.
Then do
it
your
was
cake
paid
voice.
for, but
It was
Yeah, it was
paid for.
paid for.
You got to do
I'm
your
gonna
cake
bring
voice or
something.
Gingy. Use your auto tune. It'll
Or
be
do
great.
a brand new voice. Make up a brand new one.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
ready.
right too.
Are
Are you ready? Who's ready? Welcome to the show, episode 315. And first up, we got Nick's Figs, Arizona Twin Hunters Guild, Thunder Crow, Chamba, Sonic Rockman X, Santo 1414. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Crazy. We got Honk for Junk. Honk for Junk. Honk for Junk. Nightmare Nemo. Marvel Kicks. Uncanny Sculpts. Matt Logic 44. Plastic Boy Wonder. I like doing that. Bat Force Grumps. Unscanny. Wait, Uncanny Sculpts.
Uncanny.
Uncanny.
Thinking about something else. I saw Grumps and I was like, Grumps. There we go. Okay. Uncanny Sculpts. Tony Collector 10. Dorian G. Nod Narb 101. How do I say that?
Just calm George. Just calm George. His name's George. Yeah.
George.
Just calm George 93. That works.
Jorge 93. Can I say Jorge?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's up, George? George 93. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! That's a good woo. 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 Woo.
That was a beat.
Sorry. Customs by Matt Chu. One of them. Rhino Hobbies. Aaron Clark. Theo Zio Adams. Theo, whichever one. South Sandoval 82. Sonic Rockman X. I already said you. That's 2 times. 3 Box of Doom. Win or Lose. Man Beast Boy. Princess Clam Rebel. Rated. Rick Jones. What's up, Rick Jones? Rick Jones.
I'm surprised you didn't do more with Raiden with the deep voice.
Rated wins.
There you go.
Yes, go on.
It was in my head, but I've already messed up once. All right. Rated wins. Fatality.
Oh wow, that's great.
You're excited,
Friendship.
Augie.
Augie. This is God. Stop. I love that movie.
That doesn't say
Knock it
sponsor
off.
me.
It's from a movie. It's an old movie, and the whole line is, if you know it, if you know, you know. That's what I'm saying. All right. Where was I? Cowabunga dude? Your boy's got toys. Enter the figure zone. That was a good one. You get that one for free. Doombot 9000. Who else? The other Machu toy? I think. Yeah? I lost it. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, Machu toy. Eric. Doom card. My cause. AIDS and skate. Death by plastic. We lose. Blastiadito. Henrock 112. Doom card. Obi-Wan Chingones. Yoko McCann. Team Yoko por vida. Yoko. All right, what's up, Yoko? Michael's here. What's up, Michael? We are loose on the Roman drums, Nips, Man, Beast Boy, South Sandoval, Nightmare, Man, Beast Boy, Ray Jones, George, Nick's Figs. Nick's Figs. That's a good one. You paid for it. We are loose. Koopa Steve. Koopa Steve. All right. Sammy. Oh, Future Sammy. What's up, Future Sammy? I think that's it. Omega Weapon 13. Is that it? Wow, there's a lot of people. RMG Collective. What's up, RMG? Toy Box. Brad. Kirby Kai. Venom 24. We are Venom.
Hey, that's good.
Codenames.
Yeah.
796 Studios. The Contour King.
Wow, that was nice of you to say
I
Mario's
sat
name.
here and thought about it. Like, did you see me contemplating? I really did. I thought, man, I could really destroy this right now with this voice. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be the bigger person, sit here, show some respect, and say what's up.
That's it.
Moving on. Fine. Only because she's your wife. Kelly.
Did you get
You
Dark
just
Ball?
showed up and you're flashing your chest. What?
It's I was showing you my T-shirt.
Oh. Do it. Let me see it again. Turn slow. Yeah, like that. Okay, sorry.
Stand up
One
and spin
six
around.
shooter. What's up, boys? 1-6 shooter. What's up? Dark bulb. Really dark. Dark bulb. I want to say Omega Weapon 13 again. Be careful for Omega Weapon 13. I'm giving all these free. I mean, you gotta go back and record them. Use them for your voicemail, whatever you need to. That's it.
Voicemail.
Yeah. Nobody uses voicemail? Serious?
I don't know if they
Matt
use
Rogers
their
44.
YouTube chat names for their voicemail.
I do.
I feel like this is
It
going
still
to
goes like this. I play some Cypress Hill in the background, and then I like let it play, and then I'm like, what's up? You just reached the Fallen Fett. I'm busy. Leave a message. I might get back to you. And then I play the rest of the song, and then you hear the beat. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Alright. Matt Logic 44. It's a hard one. Let me go for it.
Otaku Zero.
I knew what it was.
Oh, okay.
Otaku. Wait, what?
Otaku Zero.
Otaku Zero. That's what I said. Otaku Zero. Otaku Zero 0110. Comply.
Comply.
What is your number? Otaku 00110.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Let's see. Mike. My cause. Mike. My cause. Nothing. Soul 3000. Is that everybody? Is that $4.99 worth?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Rated. Rancor HasLab backer.
Yeah, very generous super chat from Rancor HasLab backer. Hey, Toy Amigos, somehow I got removed from the Discord server as a longtime fan and value the community. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. Yeah, we'll look into that and we will get back with you.
Or he probably sat on his phone and pressed a button.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That's probably what it was.
Adam with the fat jokes. That's fine.
How is that a fat joke?
I just sat on my phone and pressed the
That
button.
happens to people of all sizes.
Yeah, all size people sit on that.
Death by plastic. D-Blake makes shake and make. Check yourself. Alright. Sorry. I had to make sure I got everybody.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Trailers really quick.
There's still a lot of people. Wait, maybe not.
Hey, Cheynee, I just got an email from Ami payment request for Endeavor.
I got one yesterday myself. It's on,
I
baby.
thought it was news.
No, it's old news. It's old
Anybody
news.
want cake?
Yeah.
Now he does it.
No, it doesn't.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Save it for later.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna save that cake for later.
There you go. There you go. All
How do I
right.
turn it off?
I'm parched.
It says, I keep thinking Augie has a tie on, but it's the photo in the background.
It's not. Hey, I don't have a tie. Just
Oh, like Chun-Li's leg?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's awesome.
What? I didn't see that.
Only Adam gets
Right.
dressed up. I have to work on my game.
Oh, I get it.
No, I'm saying it as a compliment. Adam looks so nice
I'm wearing a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a scarf.
for the element.
That's not nice.
for the LA element.
and
he literally
nothing-
means that's all
nothing
he's
below
wearing.
the waist.
Yeah.
Well, that's standard.
Yeah, he Donald Ducks it every show.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get into our hauls for this week. We're going to start it off with you, Augie.
Mm.
What'd you get this week?
Okay, so I don't have them because I mailed them off because I wanted
You
my brother-
send me pictures of them.
I will.
I know.
I'll send tons of pictures if whoever wants them. I found the Super Mario Brothers movie figures.
Oh,
And I got them before Macy's caught on, and then sent a company-wide message to pull everything to the back. But I was able to get a really great deal. For those of you who don't know, select Macy's have a Toys R Us section now in their store, and I was able to open a Macy's card. My entire purchase was 20% off, and I kept getting star money, which I was able then to go back and buy more Mario stuff. So I think I got Bowser, the 7-inch Bowser that breathes steam, for like $18.
The best part about this story, Augie, is when you were telling me about it, you used the word Starbucks. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. They got a Starbucks in Macy's. You're like, it's so awesome.
I was like, 2
he was
words.
excited about it.
They called it Star Money later, but they called it Starbucks when I first got the card.
Yeah, I was like, it's Star Money. Okay, yes. All right, awesome. Yeah, at first I was like, okay, yeah, that's awesome. They got a Starbucks over there.
But
I thought you were just jazzed on Starbucks. I was like, okay.
I mean, who isn't? It's caffeine, right?
Yeah, caffeine.
They're really cool. I will say since we do have a lot of photographers in our chat, there is a really weird effect that happens because the eyes are a bit recessed. It does this. I'm going to do it with my own head, so because I don't have the toys. But basically, they do this. Like as you turn their head, their eyes always look to camera.
Nice.
Which is a really cool effect because as much as the company wanted to push Nintendo, I assume they want to push the animation, like how you have Disney Pixar. You want to push the animation company doing the film. Photographers will be frustrated because you can't get a figure to look at another figure
Right.
because it always looks like it's looking to camera.
They're gonna look awkward in every picture. Like they're just why do you want us to do this?
You're gonna have to do post-production with that stuff.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
one-off. The acrylic eyes are a really amazing effect. My early concern was that if they yellow over time, then you're gonna have a whole bunch of yellow-eyed figures.
That's gonna look weird. Yeah.
If the acrylic ages badly.
Mhm.
The figures themselves are really, really nice. Toad is amazing. The only QC issues I had was Luigi when you put for me, I can't. His arm worked fine, his right shoulder, but then when you put the flashlight in and you try to hold it out, his arm will drop from the
Too much weight.
Yeah. Toad is amazing. The only thing that's weird is his backpack is completely adhered to his back. You can't take it on and off. And he
How's
does
it scaling?
good.
Okay.
There is. I just today actually I got a scale chart of the movie characters,
movie versions, yep.
versus the Nintendo World actual versions. I unfortunately I don't have the figures with me now to be able to compare it, but it looked precise.
Okay, that's good.
It did to me.
Right.
The backpack on Toad does not come off, but the frying pan does go in the back. Peach had really good paint apps. The only thing I didn't like about her, being a toy fan, and remember these are $20 figures, so these are great value, is that her dress is literally a brick.
It's what it was going to be.
Yeah. I mean, normally we can get a Peach figurine and it's usually hollow inside, and you actually
it's not even hollowed out.
They fully render her legs and her tights in her high heels in smaller figures. And I have Princess Peach figures in the past where it did that, but this figure it's hollow.
Okay.
I wish Toad's backpack was hollow because it doesn't counterweight. He can tip backwards if you're not careful.
It'd be so helpful if you hadn't shipped them out and you could just show us. You know?
It's unfortunate.
Gee, I know you're new here and you know I love you, Augie. But come on, you could have waited to ship them out.
Okay, when we're done with me, I will send these to you. I have the phone. Okay, so Super Mario, they're out. I got them. Bowser.
How about draw us a picture?
Okay.
Isn't it like if someone say Pixar it didn't happen? I mean,
Yeah, Pixar did it.
I went back to get more for you guys if anybody wanted them, and then they were gone. Like everything was stripped like the next day.
So when is it actually going back on the shelves then?
February 26th.
Okay.
That's like a
So a
full,
couple
so like
days.
It's like this weekend.
Yeah,
Sunday,
this
yeah.
weekend. Yeah,
But I wanted my brother to have them by Friday, so he can have a
Right.
flex. But
That's awesome.
And then Bowser, I will say, so I don't know for those of you who haven't seen, he's basically like an action figure that's a humidifier. So his mouth lights up, and then you put water in the back, and you push a button, and steam comes out of his
He
mouth.
vapes. He vapes.
Oh, Cheynee needs this.
It is the most
My
innovative
son has
action
a
figure I have
Ender
seen.
Dragon from Minecraft that vapes. It's a cool little feature.
It's the most innovative thing I've seen. It's such a cool action feature. It's a really
That's Cheyney's action
There it
feature.
It is.
There it is.
Yeah.
full effect. And then
All
I
right,
think
Janny.
So this is old. I actually got this 3 weeks ago, but I forgot to show it every time I was on the show. It would be in the
Essentials?
background, and then I forgot to pull it out. But I got this at Frankensons. It's the Todd McFarlane, Jim
Oh,
Ballard,
it's a-
Catwoman.
Todd McFarlane. Got it.
Yeah. Comic accuracy wise, she does not have high heels in the comics, but she is always tiptoed. And then I don't like this. I don't like this like diaper
Yeah, nobody really cares for that.
that could be reworked. But it is a charming. I'm really into the 90s Batman. Obviously, when that whole decade, I think everyone was into X-Men or Batman. So the whole, I think, Nightfall storyline was sort of like the Batman comics to collect. My brother was super into him, and I got him in from him. I got into the comics stuff. So anything Nightfall related, I tend to jump all over. So that's my
Nightfall
vibe.
was a good run, man.
It was.
It was a good run.
Next.
All right. Chamba had to step away for a second. So Ernie, what you got, man?
I was not prepared. All right.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. No, that's okay. I didn't know we were changing things up. So I remember like a few weeks ago I got something. I'm gonna do like Augie. And it was really cool, but then I put it back on the shelf because I didn't have enough money. So I saw a lot of things out there though. But I want to send Adam a bunch of stuff, but now he has everything, so I can't. But I did get something in.
I don't have everything.
You almost do.
I've
Look at
been
those
passing
shelves.
on so much stuff lately.
I have too. I haven't had no hauls at all, or like even gotten anything in because like I haven't even ordered anything. But today, did get a package in. Was so happy after a very long work week and being a part of a blizzard. I'm going to say that as much as I can.
Yeah.
It really brought me a lot of joy today. So Super
Did
7
it,
sent
did
over.
it warm your heart?
It did. It really did. Because I came home in a grumpy ass mood today, and it changed right away. It was one of those days, man. It really was.
It's just one of those days.
It was where you don't even want to wake up. Where like everything. Yeah, that's what. All right. So Super 7 sent over the brand new
What?
Animaniacs, dude. I love this show. I can't even say while growing up because I was old already when this came out and I still loved it.
Are you going to
These
do
shows-
inbox reviews?
No, I'm going to do full. Wow, Chamba, that's messed up. Look at Chamba just like spit out everything right now. He's like, good, Adam. No, I am going to do full reviews on these and everything.
Lovely.
Although I always love the Ultimates packaging. It is so nice.
Kick it.
No, I don't want to kick these. No.
Shit.
But look at that.
Like that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So of course this is always your cover. That they have.
The chat says
Animaniacs.
the chat says rip into it.
No, because I got to review it first and then I'll rip into it after.
Nice.
I'll do it on another show. I will, for reals. So we got
believe you.
Yakko right here. And then the back is just their cartoon pic right there. I love that they all come with a different head and the accessories. There's Wacko.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know the states, then you weren't watching Animaniacs.
Or the countries. Well,
Yeah, it's the countries.
There was the
There's
countries, there
both.
was the state, there was
Istanbul was
through.
Constantinople.
It's been a long time gone.
Dot.
Oh,
Lovely.
nice.
And then my absolute freaking favorite, where like I quoted them all the time. I can't look. I need two hands for this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Look at Brain.
Yes.
He's a big boy.
Yeah. So the scale is like if he was really here in front of me. I love it.
Aw.
It's like a
That's-
1-to-1.
I want
then-
to. I have not. I did not pre-order those, but I do want them. And Ernie, I saw like I think it was someone already got them online, and they got like an actual like pet cage, and that's how
Are
they're
you
displaying
serious?
them in
Brilliant.
their house. And I'm like, I want to do that. I want to get a
That's
little
brilliant.
cage. I would keep
I'm
them
gonna-
in my living room.
You gotta have the wheel in there as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
you do it like
Yes.
a straight up. Like,
Mm.
how cool is
I
that?
That's
totally
genius.
want to bite that.
What a
I
great
swear.
idea.
Yeah. That is so good. And that's exactly what I was going to say is look at the box. The box is the cage. Like
Mm.
I love the box of these, of course, because I've always been an inbox, but to show like the tearing out, the cartoon style, of like if it was an anime panel or something, that's always so cool. But look at that, dude. It's just that. And then of course, I mean, Noff,
Oh,
like Pinky. What are we gonna do tomorrow night, Bray?
so
so-
cute.
This is just amazing. And he has 3 heads. So, dude, that idea is killer. Like, I want to do that.
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Try to take over the world. I love it. And he even comes with the world keychain.
Nice.
So, like, you can throw these accessories in that cage with him, and it'd be so dope. So, yeah. So those reviews will be coming soon.
Sweet.
All of them. Yeah. Very, very. Thanks to Super 7 for sending these over, and we will get that taken care of very, very soon.
All right.
But that's all I got. That was
Oh.
it. See? So good thing those came in.
Chamba, what you get, sir?
We're still in February, so I got nothing.
Okay. Fair enough.
Wait, what does February have to do with it?
Dry
Oh,
February.
just nothing's arriving in February.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't know that.
No
I thought it was the
pre-orders.
heat or something.
No.
All right.
There's no pre-orders.
All right. I will go next. It's so smoky in here. What happened?
You got so excited hearing that there was a
Mouse
custom
wrapping figure up
vaping
there.
figure.
I did. There's a lot of excitement. So I got this beefy boy in.
What?
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm
Did
jealous.
you order from Canada? Is that
No,
what
Big
happened?
Bad Toy Store.
What about the 3-pack that you're about to show off?
Well, thanks for letting everybody know, Adam.
Wow.
Spoiler!
Well,
Stole it.
Wait, how do you
Stole that
like Blob? Is
thunder.
Blob a great
I like
improvement
it.
over the
Yeah.
original Build-A-Figure? Less
I
gross?
like it.
The one
And
that
then I
gave
got
Ernie?
oh, look at that Psylocke.
Yes, it's
I
right
like
there.
it. Flipping you off psychically.
Mhm.
with her focused totality.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in a right
That's a
hand
nice
only.
face sculpt.
It is.
They all have really nice
Wow.
face sculpts.
Wow,
Even the
they
other pack
do.
does.
Are you so stoked right now?
I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty
Wow.
excited.
Oh,
Ah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I just got these in today. So as soon as I get a chance, I'll be putting up some reviews as well. So you guys are gonna want to stick to our channel because we got some reviews coming up.
Nice.
Yes,
That is
I got
awesome.
Blob Friday of last week. So
I thought I ordered Blob from Big
but
Bad.
yeah, no, he's pretty
Uh-oh.
nice, man. I like it. He's got like the spotting on like his arms. I don't know if you can see
Gross.
it or not. Yeah, it's
Gross.
great. But he's like more like kind of like, classic or cartoony looking. Like I dig
less
it, man.
gross than the
Yeah,
last
the
one.
other one is just so like lumpy and just whew, it's really
That's
horrible.
why I gave Ernie mine. I
I love it.
grossed
Though.
out
I was
by-
just gonna say I do love it though, Adam.
yeah.
I do.
I was just like, nah, I don't need this.
He looks good though, Cheynee. Did you seriously get it from Big Bad, or you're just not saying?
No, I did.
Yeah, Big Bad got him in.
I did. The 3-pack I got from
Dang.
Canada. I'll tell you right now. I got
Canada.
the 3-pack from Canada, but yeah, I got
Nice.
the blob straight from Big Bad. High School Creations, yes, liver spots. He does have liver spotting on him. It's great.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. I want that figure.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Adam. All right, guys, let's start the timer.
I still collect the Black series.
Ooh.
So this is Ayla
She looks
Sakura.
good.
She's actually really good. It's a great
Yeah.
figure. It does remind me because like the first time that I saw her was on display in person at Star Wars Celebration, moments before Kyle from Super 7 hugged me and then gave me COVID.
Oh,
So
There
it's
it
like the figure is awesome, but it reminds me of Kyle giving me
You'll always be
COVID.
reminded of it.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Damn you, Kyle.
Remind me.
Kyle wood glue Gaia.
Yeah.
Wadaga.
Whatever. Yeah.
What a guy.
That. Cheynee, look, I'm like part of your crew, but I only have him so far.
Oh, I have the whole team now. So
Yeah. This Wolverine is awesome though.
it's really
I
good.
really like the
man.
heads. They're great. Obviously the body is pretty much just a pinless version
Mhm.
of the Wolverine body, but it's great. I'm super excited for the 3-packs, but I am
Yeah, if
waiting.
you have that and the the astonishing Wolverine that comes with like the yelling unmasked head, like you have like 3 different versions that are all solid that you could put on your Wolverine. So you have like the most awesome version.
If you're like a weird Wolverine person.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I mean, I am too. It's the funny thing. Like, I love Wolverine.
Like being a Spider-Man person.
Yeah.
Then let's see. Oh, I got in Spiro Toys. Our friend Jason, who was on the show back during his Kickstarter campaign, he started shipping out people's rewards from the Kickstarter campaign for 6-inch Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So I got in this guy, Atreyu, right? Never Ending Story. But not Never Ending Story, spelled differently.
Definitely
But he's like kind of like Lion-O. And then I also got in Pale. So Pale is like the main character, but I immediately stripped all of his clothes off. So
I don't
this
even
is
remember.
Not monkeying.
Yeah. Naked Pale, which is what my nickname was in college. And they're awesome though. They don't have
I'm
drop
still
down
waiting
hips,
on
but
mine.
they have great
Oh
hip
wow, look at
clearance.
that.
So like the articulation
Long.
is awesome. Ab
Yeah,
crunch is awesome.
Can you do a Fei Long kick?
I mean like
That's pretty good. That's
That's very
pretty good.
and butterflies. And then they're not pinless, but I actually like that about, I'm not a pinless person because I feel like the joint tolerances are off. The joints feel so good. Everything moved. I mean, it comes with one of like all Kickstarters, I feel like come with a warning these days where it's like, heat up your figures. I did not, and it's freezing here. So I didn't need to heat up anything. Everything worked perfectly right out of the box. So I got these 2 were part of my rewards, but I also will be getting the what is it? Thane is the big gorilla, and there's one other figure that's part of wave 2. So they're only shipping wave 1 right now.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I haven't gotten mine yet. Then.
Yeah, wave 2 stuff will be coming, I think he said in March. So
Sweet.
Not that long of a wait before we see wave 2.
My birthday.
And then finally, this actually happened last week, but since I wasn't on the show last Thursday, I'm showing you now.
You're missed.
Our friend Uncanny_Sculpts came by, and he was my Valentine. And he dropped off. He dropped off some stuff. So I got this really cool garbage thing. Here is the AC
part trash
unit garbage thing. Turntable
record thing.
Doorbell thing.
Intercom.
Records.
What's happening?
Actual little mini records.
Record player things.
A cool
disc things.
skull head.
Skull thing.
Thing. And then the best part of it is, and if anyone watched the Unparalleled Universe Wade stream last Friday, they saw me show this off, which really pissed off Wade. So I'm working on a custom MF Doom.
Nice.
And
wow.
the mask is because of Tyler. So
Nice.
and then I just started grabbing parts to make an MF Doom. So that's in progress as well. But thank you to Tyler, and everyone go check out Uncanny_Sculpts at Instagram.
For more information on the products just shown, please check out one of the latest episodes of the Fallen Fett Chronicles.
Not
2
this
weeks ago.
past one, because that's
No, 2 weeks
RMD
ago.
Collective,
Yes.
right? And I have not watched that one yet because that was just yesterday. I'm very much looking forward to it. But the episode before that, Uncanny_Sculpts.
If you enjoy those that he just showed off, check it out, give a thumbs up, and then go put in your order.
And then unsubscribe.
No.
Oh,
But then resubscribe.
Yeah, no, make sure to click subscribe on Ernie's channel. And
Well, like
then
double
again.
click. If you're
Yeah.
already subscribed, click it.
Yeah, and then click
Once.
it again. Right?
Do you know I wonder
Well, no,
if people
if you're
like really
if you're
believe
not
you guys?
subscribed, double click it.
Because every day,
Does your numbers just go back and forth?
yes, yeah, my numbers go up and down all day long. I swear to God.
You're
Like
welcome.
I'll be at 350 and then 345.
Yeah, you're welcome.
343
Yeah.
back up to 350. Like, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Speaking of that, I wanted to give a huge thank you to everybody out there. We recently hit 3,000 subscribers on the Toy Migos YouTube channel.
Oh, they love us
Yay.
3,000.
aw.
So thank you everybody so much. Thank you for the support. Oh, now Loki is unsubscribing. Okay.
Thanks.
Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Not from us, but the Fallen Fett.
Yeah.
It might be
thanks.
both. Yeah, it might be both.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
3,000.
Be nicer
Yeah.
to Costco.
Whoever said I hated Costco? Why does everybody like, dude? Do you know how many damn pizza pictures I got?
Hey,
too?
hey, welcome to my world.
Mouth.
Okay. I'm the hater of Storm Collectibles, even though I buy a bunch of the Street Fighter figures.
I
So
can't wait
how
till we
does
get
it
to that
feel?
Mezco Wolverine tease.
Yeah.
So, like, Jesser sent me a picture and he's like, haha. And so it's Jesser. So I was like, bro, I love Costco pizza. Like, I was saying, if the funds aren't there, eat some Walmart pizza. And then he literally sent back, like, oh, like I totally ruined his joke. Yeah. And I was like, oh, dang, sorry, Jesser. I was just saying, like, I love Costco pizza too. But I felt bad because after it was like, oh, you're supposed to hate this picture. Like, that's how I felt. But
Yeah. You're
well.
supposed to get mad. Why'd you
Yeah.
ruin his good time?
damn you, Costco.
I'm sorry, Jesser. I apologize for Ernie.
Thank you.
All right. Let's talk some toy news, yeah.
What?
Of course, first off, we've got to check this out in case you guys have not seen it yet. Look at the articulation here on the Jada Toys Ryu.
That gi just does not hold back anything.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huge thank you to Jada Toys in June for letting us handle these. Super
Yes. Yes. Yeah, super duper cool of them to let us do that. So yeah, and be able to film the video showing how, it all works and everything. So, yeah, man. I'm
Videos everywhere.
I'm so excited.
were you holding the phone in your mouth, or was Augie
Yeah.
holding it? Or
No, I was holding it in my mouth. Yeah. Yeah. How did you know?
Yeah.
You saw through. You saw through
Yeah.
my yeah. No, my buddy was standing there. My buddy Nick was standing there holding the phone for me while I did that. So, and then we have Fei Long.
which was your, because you handled all three of the Wave 1 figures, what would you say was your favorite?
Chun-Li. Chun-Li was amazing, dude.
Oh,
Chun-Li was great.
He's
Chun-Li
so
was
impressed by the neck.
The neck is crazy, man. Like, I haven't been able to have a Chun-Li figure that looks all the way up and all the way down, like, because the color
Wow.
usually like trashes into the back of the hair, but the way that they did it is amazing. Like, that Fei Long's no joke, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dumbing down anything else. Like, what they can do, these figures are gonna be killer, man. I can't wait.
And these are what, $25?
$25, yeah.
Crazy.
And they come with 2 sets of hands, 2 heads, and an effect piece. And then Ryu comes with a stand for his Hadouken.
And these were not
So-
even final figures, and we were allowed to abuse them, and they took a lot. Like, you could
Mhm.
kit bash these.
That's what
They hold up.
Fei Long's going to be perfect for kit bashing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all of them are really, if you want.
For a good Bruce Lee figure.
Yeah, just change the head.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got to mess with the test shot of M. Bison and the test shot of Dalsim, and those are both coming along awesome as well. So, yeah, these things, gotta say, man, they're awesome. I cannot wait. But yeah, I can't wait till you guys can see how Chun-Li can move, because that figure's awesome as well. And I got to mess with the Mega Man figure too. That was really cool. I did. So yeah, it was fun,
You're
man.
gonna show videos of that someday?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Possibly, maybe. It depends. But yeah. Let's see. They're asking how the plastic felt. Plastic felt fine. It's good.
What's it comparable to?
It's like
The other
it
Jada
feels
products?
it feels like a domestic figure for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like plastic wise, like it's not like too rubbery though, but like
Right.
you can, it's got like all that extra articulation in there, and you can get it to move. Like it's great. Like you're not going to have any trouble like hitting the poses, Like I said before, if I had to be, if there's like one thing that I wish was done, it was like maybe a toe hinge. That's about it. Like a toe hinge would probably just put that little cherry on top. But for what
It's not a deal breaker though.
no, not at all. Because like for what you get for $25 is already crazy. So, and then they said through Jada Next Level, they're going to do player 2s, and the player 2s are going to include extra pieces that didn't come with the player 1, but you'll get the player 1 extra pieces with the player 2 through Jada Next Level. For sure. Like if you order through Jada Next Level player 2s, you'll get those extra accessories that can add on to your player 1. So I thought that was really awesome.
Like the beat up faces, maybe that'd be cool.
Yeah, different facial expressions. I think different hands or different accessory pieces. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see.
Promising, very promising.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and keep it cooking here and talk about some more, I guess, recent stuff. Did you guys want where do you want to go first, Adam, since you weren't here last week?
I'm super down to talk about what you and Chamba spoke about in your little special, but including also that model kit, the Chainsaw Man model kit, because I have finally started watching Chainsaw Man. I'm like 6 episodes in, so I'm very excited for the SHF figures. And
okay,
this
you want to talk those first, or you want to go with the model kit?
Well, I was the Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
SHF is what I was talking about, and then the model kit is cool because it this is gonna be the same scale, right? So it's like you can get your regular version of Denji. You could do Denji in both, like Chamba talked about this, I think, already, but you could do multiple versions by mixing and matching. So it's like I might have to get me a model kit too. And this is fairly cheap, right?
Very. It's like $50 for basically 2 figures.
For 2 figures.
Wow.
That's not bad at all.
It's not really a model
$25
kit.
figure.
It is a model kit. You have to build it, but it is a candy toy. So it doesn't feel like a model kit. It feels more like
I have the Evangelion candy toys.
It's like
the
that.
Wave 1
it's gonna
versions.
be like that. Yeah.
And they're great. It's all everything's all pre-painted already. It's like it's all or injected in the correct colors. So it's like very user friendly as far as
what do they feel like? Are they really light?
It's more lightweight, but it's definitely, again, it's not like hollow.
Not hollow really like a regular model kit, but they are definitely, they don't feel like an action figure, but it's a lot closer.
It's
than
lightweight. It's because it's still candy toy. That's the thing about it. So it is a lightweight action figure. It's how I would describe it. But it feels like an action figure as opposed to a model kit.
Less fragile than a model kit.
Oh, way less.
Like you can
way less.
You could put it in your pocket and you won't have to worry about it.
Oh, see, that's my standard right there.
Totally.
Yep. Pocket figs.
Especially with these ones.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ernie, are you down with these or what?
Yeah, just like Adam, no shirt. I'm in. I'm gonna get them. I'm using for so many different reasons. So it's a must-have for sure.
Ernie, you would totally be into it if you knew what Denji's like
Oh yeah.
goal in life.
Yeah.
What it was.
I love anime. Yep. Bring it on.
I don't believe you when you say that though.
I do. I do.
All right.
I have no clue, and this is like the weirdest picture in the world.
It's
right
a
there.
really weird anime too.
It's bizarre.
Like it's
Mhm.
It
super
really
strange.
is. I mean, literally, you guys are just like, yeah, these are so cool, and I'm sitting here just at this picture. Whoa, what is going on?
Well, you don't like guys with chainsaws coming out of their head?
Well, the little fluffy thing, whatever that is, like, is that
Pochita.
a
That's
toy?
Pochita.
Is that a?
That's his
I don't
friend.
know.
That's a
funny.
devil.
See, I
Yeah.
gotta watch it. So
Yeah,
the
that's
shoes
his-
are cool. I
It's
like the
kind of
shoes.
like
Devil
it's, and
friend.
this isn't going to help Ernie in any way, but maybe some other people that have watched anime but have not seen Chainsaw Man yet. It's like it reminds me of like Jujutsu Kaisen, like on crack. Like it's like
Ah,
a similar-ish kind of story, but way crazier.
cracking no shirts Saturday night. That's what I'm saying. There you go. Nailed it. I don't know.
Have you had a
you're right. I
chance
don't
to
get the
watch it
reference.
yet, Augie?
No, is it? Did you say it was on Crunchyroll?
It is, yes. On
And
Hulu.
therein lies the problem. I need to remember.
I think it's on Hulu though.
It's on Hulu.
Oh,
as
I
well.
do have Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
So-
You can
It's
watch it
on
Hulu.
Hulu,
By
but
next
it
month.
is on Hulu only subtitles. Crunchyroll has dub.
That's fine.
I don't believe in dub anyway. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Sorry, not sorry.
Damn it.
Although, shout out to my friends in the voice acting community.
But I don't believe in it. No.
No, there's a
Yeah.
couple of like really, really good like voiceover artists, but I've been like, I don't know what happened, but I used to love dub. And then as soon as someone went, oh my gosh, the original Japanese is way better. And I started watching, I was like, why did I have this opinion? Like Japanese voice acting is amazing. And then it's been such a rough translation. There is I forgot what was the one that my brother loves. It's a really like adult comedy. It might have been on Adult Swim. But the dub is
One
really
Punch
funny.
Man.
What? No. It's like it's a straight up
Oh.
comedy.
Oh.
My brother's gonna kill me for not.
Is it an OVA? Is it something short? Is it like a full series?
It's a full series,
Hmm.
In a comedy.
and it's really like
But it was Adult Swim, like older.
it's like really crass.
The Book of Boba
Like,
Fett?
not Milk-chan, but it was like a different. It was like Ghost Stories or something like that.
Okay, then I don't know.
But
don't know.
the dub, my brother is like crying laughing, and it's like you have to watch this. I'm gonna ask my brother right
I'm
now.
wondering what it is now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and keep it moving then. Adam, you wanted to talk about the One Piece figures.
Piece.
Wow.
These are so One Piece. There's like a bajillion episodes, and I think I'm like 3 seasons or so into One Piece, so they are not here yet for me. But
Yeah, you got a while to go to get here.
super excited for these nonetheless. Like this is the equivalent of like them revisiting Naruto, because like I think I'm season 7 of Naruto right now, so I haven't even entered Shippuden yet, and I have the Shippuden figures. I'm excited for the kid. Like Cheynee makes fun of me. I'm sorry, Janny makes fun of me because by the time that I get the kid versions, I will be into Shippuden, and I'm in reverse mode. But these look freaking awesome. I love that Sanji and Zoro come with face plates for Luffy also. Like that's so cool. Like it's great. Very, very cool.
Heck yeah.
These are sick. By the
Ernie,
way, the anime I was trying to think of was Ghost Stories.
Okay. I don't think I've ever watched that.
My brother, like, it's the funniest dub. My
I
brother,
remember
it's
that.
ridiculous.
It's actually pretty good. It's
It
pretty
would,
old.
it's a show that would likely not air now because it would likely get canceled.
Gotcha.
Like Married with Children.
Okay. Ernie, what are your thoughts on these?
No, I'm gonna have to pass.
Wow.
That's awesome, by the way.
He doesn't anime this hard.
Yeah.
He doesn't anime at all. What are you talking
No.
about? He hates anime. He
He
hates
does.
I do
anime.
not hate
Not the
anime.
Dragon Ball movie. The Dragon Ball, like
He-
whatever.
He hates
My
anime
Hero,
and
what was it
Costco
called?
pizza.
That was amazing. The Dragon Ball movie. See, this is great. Like, you know, if I wanted a breakdance figure, but I don't need one right now, so I can
He's
wait.
a chef, Ernie.
Yeah.
This dude's a chef.
Yeah.
Explains it everything. I get
Yep.
it.
Wait,
And
did
he's
you-
drooling
he
over
loves
the
the
food.
ladies.
He's
But
drooling,
he's drooling
over the food that he
or a
makes.
lady.
That's
Right.
great.
Well, no,
There you go.
Luffy's drooling over food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the chef makes.
Yeah, the chef, he loves
Yeah.
the ladies. Yeah. So, what do you
You said
think of these, Augie? Have you gotten into One Piece yet?
No, and this is so embarrassing. So I was in an acting class like 12 years ago, and I had a guy in my class from Mongolia, and he was like, "You need to watch One Piece. It is the best show ever." And it's still on. So for me to think about an acting class 12 years ago that I have 12 years of show to watch and it's still airing, it's that thing where, like, you know how when you go to watch something or you're going to undertake something and you get so overwhelmed by the mountain that you freeze up, and the mountain is just getting bigger and it's not helping that you're freezing. And that's what's happened with One Piece with me. Like, the idea of starting it is so daunting that I freeze up, and I keep saying I'm going to do it next, but it looks like my anime adventuring will start with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Do you read manga?
I don't. I have Sailor Moon, but that's it.
Okay. If you had the Viz app, I think it's like $4 a month. You can read up to 100 chapters a day. As in, that's the limit that they allow you to read. And I would recommend to read One Piece. It's
Oh,
way
nice.
quick. You'll get through it way quicker.
I mean, it's no Dragon Ball movie,
No.
but we'll give it a shot.
But you'll definitely get through a lot quicker if you read it instead. It's like 1,000+ chapters, but some chapters are way quicker than others, obviously. Yeah, but I love the Viz app. It's the best.
That's great.
Highly
Check it
recommend
out.
it.
Heck yeah. All right, let's keep it moving here. Let's see. Let's talk about Mayfix. Let's talk about The Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, Horse Migos.
And yeah.
Hey.
And we have,
I mean, I bet Lago is probably all about it, my baby daddy Lago, because not only is it a Horse Migos, but it's also unarticulated.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
Statue.
his
So-
favorite.
it's a horse and it doesn't move.
It
Best
doesn't
of
move.
both.
No,
No,
it's a
exactly.
statue.
Why did I think that it did? Like, no joke. I didn't even notice Batman. I just jumped right to the horse. It doesn't move. Fail.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, I guess if you're gonna pose it on your shelf one way, but I mean, you don't get a lot of opportunities at horses, so why wouldn't you put your stamp on it? Because
Yeah,
I think
this is a pass for me because I
Yeah, I
already
was gonna
have
say-
like 3 Dark Knight Mayfix Batmans.
Yeah.
I don't need another one with a statue of a horse.
And
Are
can you
you
imagine
sure?
if Mayfix killed like the execution on an articulated horse? That people would buy that Batman again and suffer through it to get to the horse.
Yep.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know if a statue of a horse is worth another Batman.
I don't know. He looks pretty cool on it.
I like Mike Hawes
Like a
in
carousel.
chat says it's a carousel.
That's
horse.
what I was thinking.
I
Like
said, I
this?
said that in the voice chat in the
Yeah.
in the Discord. I'm like, it's a carousel horse at this point. It's
It
Yeah.
totally is.
That is, yeah, that's amazing. Ernie, where are you at on this, man?
Yeah, I don't need any more horses, so it's a pass.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Fair.
Are
enough.
you literally showing the saddle for accessories?
Yep.
Right?
an
Has he
accessory.
Has he ever been released in black like that?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
then why?
Not with the yellow chest symbol.
Also, that one head expression, the eyes, that one's new to this one.
yeah.
I was just gonna say because I know that there's some people who, no matter how much blue they see, they do kind of swear up and down that black and gray is their Batman. So
Right.
maybe to massage those collectors, maybe.
Mhm.
So
Meh.
Super Grumps, you pre-ordered this?
But
Floored. I would have never have guessed.
Yeah. Who would have thought? Not me.
Grumps is gonna put this on his top 10 of 2023 also. If it comes out, it probably comes out in 2024.
No, it's
It's like, damn
February
it,
next
it's
year.
it's a repaint, Grumps.
It's a
Give me
February
another
next
Jim
year.
Lee X-Men.
Yes, please. All right. Chamba, where are you at on this?
I mean, if you're a Batman fan, cool, I guess. But it is, you've have this body already. For the most part, the horse, it is a missed opportunity. Good Small came out with, I think, they already came out with the original
that's
horses,
right.
and they've got their 2.0s that are out right now. I don't know how they will compare in size, but that's an articulated horse.
Those
And it doesn't
might
have
be
like
small because the dark.
They
Knight
are small.
Batman
I'm
is
trying to find
big.
photos right now because I've seen photos of more recent Figma, which are a little bit taller on that horse, and it does work. So I'm curious how it's going to work. The thing about this horse in particular is that it's definitely got a thicker body. That's how Franklin drew it. So I don't know if it's going to be properly comparable, but it looks good.
I like horses are tough because it's like we have the 4 horsemen Mythic Legions horse, but
they're
that
too
one's
big.
huge.
It's too big.
And then
steroids.
the McFarlane horse is pretty good, and it's a little bit smaller than the Mythic Legions one, but it's still really big. And then you have the Figma ones, but they're a little bit small. So it's like there
Do
is
you know what people use?
there's a horse-shaped hole.
Right.
in the
Well, do you know what
112.
people still use? They still use the Toy Biz
Lord
one
of the
from
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yep. I have some of those.
Like
somewhere.
size-wise, that one seems to fit in between, and it kind of works the best. But yeah, I don't know. This one's like $110 out February next year.
Michael
I guess
says,
it's gonna take that long to build a horse.
Michael says, imagining this Batman riding a carousel now with some cotton candy in one hand.
Dude. Just one hand, and he's just like going to town. Yep, it's fine. I think it looks cool.
All right, so Ernie, you're passing, right?
Yep.
Adam, you're passing. Augie, you're passing.
Correct.
Chamba, you're passing. Okay. Well, I
And
guess
you,
that just
Cheynee?
leaves me.
Oh, we love Mayfix.
I'm passing as well. It's not X-Men, so
Sorry, Grumps.
sorry, Grumps. Yeah, I know he's gonna hate us now. So how could you?
There's a couple of folks who've purchased this in their Discord.
But I
I
wanted
have a question. What would be your next Mayfix DC figure you'd want?
Tim Drake Robin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yep. That would be good. That would be good.
I want Batman Beyond.
Oof, that's a good one too. I will buy that as well.
I want like classic Batman. Like
I want a super
Neil,
friend,
like Neil
Superman.
Adams Batman.
or what was it? George Perez, right?
Cool. Sign
Yeah,
me up for
something like
both.
that.
Or the
Yeah.
Garcia Lopez one.
Yeah, that.
Garcia
Yeah.
Lopez anything.
I'd want a whole cast of that.
I would buy all that have been mentioned thus far. Army build Batman.
Yes.
See, Grumps, we're on Team Batman.
Yeah, yeah.
Have they made a Wonder Woman classic? Just a comic Wonder Woman?
Oh, I wish.
That would be great.
That'd be
all over
great.
that.
Yep.
That'd be great. So many Batmans already. A couple of Supermans. Where's the Wonder Woman?
Is anyone in for the
Nah,
endoskeleton?
NECA took care of me with Terminator stuff. I don't need
The
any.
price on this is high. Higher
Oh,
than
really?
expected. Yeah.
How much is it?
I think it's running like, what is it? On
110?
Army, he's like $94,
Yeah.
Ooh.
which is on a higher end for the Marfex, especially recently when most of them have been like 65,
Mhm.
70.
Super high end like price for something that's technically an army build
That you would want
too.
to Army build, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. But there's a lot of engineering of this that they haven't really done in any other figure, I suppose.
Yeah, you can see it. Like you can
Yeah.
see it. Like it looks
It's a lot
like
of work that's
everything
gone into
moves.
this.
Yeah.
It looks great.
It does.
I might pick one up just to have, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, fair
There's
enough.
still plenty of time. It's out February as well next year. You know, if they stick to their schedule.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, they commented on the price.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see myself out.
All right, so Chamba's a maybe.
Hmm.
Augie, no.
Nope.
All right. Adam, no.
I am a hard pass.
Okay. All right, Ernie, that leaves you.
Give me 4 of them.
All right.
That's a lot of money, dude.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't say he was buying them. He said,
Right.
how
He's
I
just getting
roll.
it.
Yeah,
Sponsor
yeah.
him.
I was looking for the sponsor. I need 4.
Yeah.
Sponsor
Love
me
it.
for
I
4.
like how you
Yeah.
think.
And then
I
I'll let
love
you
that.
know how it is. And we'll go
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, it looks great. I don't think I have anywhere to put it. Number 1, number 2. I
You gotta order one and put it with your T2 arcade. Just playing it.
I don't have the T2 arcade.
Oh, then never mind. You're out.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep
Well-
it moving then. Let's see. Ernie, tell us about these Indiana Jones.
And
We
none
had a
of us are
preview
Joneses.
of these. Yeah, we had a preview of these, and these are the exclusives that are coming out
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, all right.
to Target. Yeah, so basically, I guess we got our promo pictures for it, you know,
Okay.
in the inbox one. But we had already known about these ones. And it's cool. It comes with the staff, of course. Again, I still haven't seen these on the shelf or anything to make a decision on, you know, am I going to get them? Yeah, I want one in hand. So we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we saw that they were floating around for a while there, you know, not here in the US yet, but we'll have to see. I mean, we're getting all these wave 1, wave 2 exclusives, everything.
Okay.
I hope
But-
that these don't like peg warm so hard and fail
I-
so bad
Yeah.
before we get like a proper like torn shirt Temple of Doom indie. You know, like the
Right.
ones that I like. I want short round Temple of
Yeah.
Doom indie with the torn shirt, like the classic Wave 1 standard indie. Like it's like there's a select few that I will buy, and it's like
Yeah.
you're really trying to hold those back, and it's like, well, you got a
Yeah.
lot of guys in boring suits.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, it's like, okay, that's cool that you're gonna do that, but give the people what they want a little bit at least. Like you're gonna kill
Ernie
your
really
line.
wants his mutt figure.
Please. I can put him next to my Prime.
Oh.
Sam Witwicky. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Why did
these
you
will
do
be
the
on-
voice thing?
He just do it
It's
himself,
not
that's
that
why.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are on pre-order at the Hasbro polls on 420, and then you can pick them up.
Oh.
Oh.
$24.99.
Why did you say 420 like that?
Sam Woodwicky.
I don't know. Yeah.
Price goes
Okay. I was listening to Cypress Hill all day, so
Oh.
it was just in my head.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to? Sorry.
All right. And let's go actually right here. What is this all about, Adam?
Toy Collector issue number 4 is going to be shipping soon with another installment of For the Culture coming. But they showed off the cover because the cover is a world premiere of the Nacelle Biker Mice from Mars figures. Biker Mice from Mars is a little bit after, like, I was a little bit too old. Like, my younger brother really liked Biker Mice from Mars. He had some of the figures. I thought they were cool looking, but I don't know that much about them. So, like, and you know, I'm trying to cut back. So I don't know that, and they don't seem to have torso articulation. They don't
Are
seem
those
to have.
final?
I don't know. Like, that's the thing, is like,
That's
I
what I was
honestly
hoping that
don't
there
know
were.
that much about it. This is the world. Like, Nacelle mentioned that they were going to do these, and then this is the premiere of the figures, the first we're seeing them. From me looking at it, I can't see torso articulation. I don't see thigh swivels. So that right there starts to take me out of the game, because articulation junkie, number 1 concern. And then number 2 would be the fact that it's like, my younger brother, like I said, like he's 4 years younger than me. He was a little bit more into this. So if they were crazy, super articulated, I'd probably cave. But as is, I'll probably sit on the sidelines and enjoy pictures of other people's.
All right, Chamba.
This was a cartoon that I did watch growing up. I had some of the figures back in the day. Based on just this image alone, it kind of just looks like a slightly more modern version of what we got already before. I was kind of hoping for something that was more up to date, I suppose, with figures of today. And it kind of feels lacking compared to that.
John,
Does that
but
make sense?
what you're saying, like, because I honestly, like, I have not looked into this at all, but like,
Mhm.
I kind of felt that when I first saw the picture, I was like,
Yeah.
they look to me how I remember the old toys looked,
It's
but
very
with
close.
maybe a little bit more articulation.
Yeah,
and I was
it looks
almost
like double
wondering,
elbows,
like,
maybe double knees. But
yeah, and I was wondering, it's like, are they maybe? And again, like, I have not spoken to any
Right.
of those guys about this line, so I don't know. But I was like, are they trying to do that, like the Super 7 kind of
that's what I
aesthetic, where
feel
it's
as
like
well. Yeah.
updating the old toys? But yeah, I'm not.
I wouldn't have taken that direction, honestly. Like if I was going to do these. Also, it's weird to show the biker mice with no bikes.
Yes.
It's in the name, you know.
I was going to go
So-
right there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Based on these figures, I don't know if they can even sit on bikes if they came out with bikes, is all. So it's a
Right.
little tricky. But
Augie.
I do like the property. That's the thing. I like the property, but I don't know. about
Even
these figures.
McFarlane knows that you have to add thigh swivels when you
Right?
want. We call them horse sitters or motorcycle sitters in McFarlane land.
And it's weird
Yeah.
to hear that we're actually having a discussion about Todd McFarlane and super articulation in the same sentence.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
2023, considering he was a big statue guy. But yeah, so I was in the same boat when I first saw these. I was like, where's the torso? I wanted to see the knee joints.
They're hiding it.
And then also where are the bikes? That's kind of, I'm hoping the magazine will explain it if they do or don't. To get just as a world premiere, it's nice. I kind of like how they kind of look like the old toys, which is okay. But like you said, if they're bringing them back, it would be cool if the toys were just a little more sophisticated, kind of like you would get out of an SH Figure Arts. And also, motorcycles for me, it's a very specific type of accessory because a lot of people think that when you buy a bike, there's two poses. There's on the bike and then off the bike in some sort of A pose. But bikes are cool, and to throw a weird word around for toys, but bikes are sexy. So there's a lot. I love SH Figure Arts type figures because if anybody owns the Body-chan or Body-kun base bodies, what's a really important point of articulation that isn't talked about enough is body language. And it's not just about articulating action, it's about articulating body language. And bikes especially are really fun props to show off body language. So like leaning on a bike or just, you know what I mean? Like telling a joke or
Slouching
just,
on it.
having,
Slouching like,
on it.
yeah.
And it's
there's
not
a lot
all
of
about
things, yeah.
just riding on it. It's about kind of like a there's a flirtatious personality to it.
You
And then you're hoping you're going to get
full
more
screen Augie, and Augie zoom out and do some posing for us. Really
or
show.
not. Or not.
Oh,
If I had some, maybe on Toy Migos, maybe I'll take some pictures of my Body-chan and Body-kun figures showing some body language.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot of range. If anybody look up Body BUDY-KUN Body-kun, I just think action figures nowadays are very capable of body language, and I think bikes work best for that. So there's a huge opportunity here with Biker Mice from Mars. I did hear that I think if I'm remembering right, it is a really popular brand in the UK.
That's what I was
Massive.
going to bring up. Yeah, is that, you know, to try and sell these to the American market is kind of a miss. If you want these things to, like, you know, do really well, like, America is not your target audience for these.
It hit
Like,
big internationally.
Yeah, like,
Or you know, be so good they can't ignore you. Like
Mhm.
do the articulation, get those
Yeah.
abilities, show them interacting with the bikes, not just riding them, but interacting with them. And like that's the whole thing. Be so good they can't ignore you. I was almost curious how they would bring some of this stuff back because I know there was like political stuff in China because people would say that the president of or the prime minister of China like looks like the main villain. And I know that imagery. Yeah, like imagery of him.
Oh,
they call him
no.
Winnie the Pooh and they call him the main villain, the fish head guy. I forgot his name.
Limburg. Limburg.
you-
Yeah,
you
Zio
can't-
said that it's huge in Italy.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See,
Europe. It was big in Europe. It was pretty
Yep.
big in Australia too.
but it's a great. I mean, when I saw Toy Collector, when I saw that image, the first thing I thought, I was like, oh my gosh. And I can sit there and say that I personally didn't collect them. I have like one figure of Biker Mice, but it definitely, when I saw that cover, I started texting everyone. So there was an excitement there. I can't say that I wasn't excited about it. But like Chamba was saying, I would love it pushed a little further.
Okay, fair enough. Ernie?
Everything that Augie said. Like, totally agree. Right on point. I mean, the only thing he left out is I definitely want an alternative Vin Diesel head for the one in the center, and then it's selling everything, and you're right.
That
on point.
mouse lives his life a quarter of a mile at a time.
He does, and you can tell. Yeah. I totally understand what Augie was saying because I like to live my life by sexy poses on everything.
bikes.
Who doesn't?
Do you want
Yes.
a full screen and you can show some of the poses?
Please.
Again, Fallen Feet on OnlyFans, and you'll see some of those poses.
And also, we are running the Truth or Dare super chat. So
Truth or Dare super chat right there. You want to see those poses?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll bring
I
his
got my-
BMX
It's about to
inside. He'll
happen.
do it.
The only thing is the bikes I like to use are Maestos, so especially for my Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes because they ride bikes in my world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like it's kind of the same thing with Adam. Like these didn't like catch me at all. Like I was kind of like off on other stuff when these came out, so they kind of missed me. But yeah, like I looked at them and I was like, oh, okay. Like it didn't really like pull me in. But the one thing that I do know is that, they're huge over in Europe. They're huge, like in the UK for sure. It's like I said
I
before,
didn't
like
even know that.
they like that should be their target audience. Or like Augie said, these figures should be so good that Americans can't ignore it. You look at these and oh wow, what is all this articulation? And look at that bike that mouse is on. Like, it should pull you in, and it doesn't like necessarily like pull me in at all. And plus, I have so much other stuff that I'm buying or that I'm into, so it's definitely a pass for me. But yeah,
Augie, since you're the man on these, were the bikes detailed? Are they super detailed? Like, would it have been hard to do the bikes? Or
No, I mean the original figures I believe were die-cast metal. So they go for a hefty price tag on the secondary market.
They use like a lot of vac metal in
Vac
the
metal.
actual. Yeah, it
Oh,
was because I remember it
don't know
like
that.
peeling afterwards, and I'm like, that's
Yeah.
I love them. They were great.
I just saw that I like someone at Frankensons had sold an entire collection to a dealer, and I saw them, and even though I don't collect the line, I had that weird anxiety kick in, like, "Ooh, should I get these?" Because it's not often you get the whole collection in front of your face.
dude,
all at
it'd be
once.
tempting.
Yeah.
It would be so
So I
tempting.
had that thing
Yeah.
come over me, and I was like, "Stop! You never watched the cartoon.
Yeah.
Stop taking it out of here." The second season I really wanted to watch. That was another one where I remembered kind of flipping through the channels and wanting to circle back because the second season had new animation and it was better
Mhm.
than the first season. I think it was the same animators as like X-Men Evolution or something.
Yep.
And I wanted to like circle back.
The toys are great, by the way.
they're
I love
very
them.
90s.
Blue,
They-
right?
Sorry.
I think so. Yeah.
Blue
Yeah,
were the originals.
they did like a second version of the toys as well, where they had like all these alternate colors. Of course, it's repaints and whatnot, but
Oh, yeah.
they all worked. I love them.
Yeah, they're very 90s. They've got like earrings,
Toy
one of
gimmicks
them
as well,
Mm-hmm.
with
One
like
of them's got a-
missiles and stuff. It's pretty
Mhm.
cool.
I mean,
I
seeing
honestly
the
don't even
bikes
know
is
this.
The
I
gray
honestly don't
guy's
even know
rocking the
this
belly
cartoon.
shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cut off. I think it's coming back
Notes,
this
yeah.
year too. Mark my words.
Man, I used to wear those in 3rd grade.
With
Yeah.
your Zartan.
Did you wear?
I had a rat tail and a belly
Yeah.
shirt.
Did you do the?
Oh my god, you
the-
are from the East Coast.
What a look!
like the netting one. What was that
Dang.
called? Where it looked
Oh,
like a
like
net and
mesh?
it was cut. Yeah,
Yeah,
the mesh.
the mesh.
The mesh.
Ah.
Did you do that one?
Oh, dude.
Cropped,
Yeah.
a cropped mesh. Damn.
Yeah.
A cropped mesh like belly shirt.
What are you,
Yeah.
a predator?
Biker shorts.
I'm telling you, it's coming back.
Did
What?
you have like
Year.
the long
Telling you.
did you have like the
Yeah.
long cross earring hanging from like a chain?
Yeah,
Sick.
yes, I actually did. I had my ear pierced very young.
Yeah.
In
just as
third grade?
I'm sure
You were
everyone
allowed? Wow.
assumed.
Did you suck on your tail in your mouth? Were you that one?
Oh.
Was it
did
that
not.
long? No.
It was pretty long. My mom kept it. My mom
Ernie's-
still
Oh.
has it somewhere.
In a jar.
Ernie's all happy.
It's like in a photo album. It's really creepy though. Like, yeah.
No, Michael's was that long. No,
It was
he didn't
super
suck
you
it,
long.
sucked.
though, but
No.
Michael's was long. Yeah, but there was that one kid in class who always did. Right when you turned, it was quiet, and it's just like, ugh, gross.
And his name was
Yeah.
Ernie.
No, I did not. I didn't have a tail, bro. I didn't. Only Michael did. I had the Z's in my head, the designs.
Yeah.
I was that legit.
Too cool.
Well, that was a little bit later because that was Vanilla Ice time. I did that too. I went through
Yeah.
all sorts of phases.
So in third grade, you looked like a lost boy, and then you turned into Vanilla
Yep.
Ice.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It was
love it.
great.
All right,
And then
let's
it became
Adam's
Seattle grunge phase.
Wow.
And then there was the
Yeah.
Jankos and drum and bass like phase.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Oh yeah,
all the
with the
rave stuff.
ginormous pants.
Yeah. Goggles on my
shirts.
forehead all the time for some reason.
Did you have yellow ones?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes. Good job. And the ball
Oh.
chain.
Eddie
Going around your
Eddie
neck?
Rodriguez said frosted tips.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I had that.
That
yeah.
that spanned a couple different phases.
And I was gonna say that too. Like the last time I had hair on top, actually, I still had frosted tips. Yeah.
You could bring
I'm
it
not
back,
even gonna
man.
lie. I don't have
Bring it
hair there
back.
no more. There's no way that it's coming back. That'd be weird. I'd burn my skin.
Frosted goatee.
Frosted, do that. I already have that because I grow red automatically. So people, like, so many people think that I do that on purpose. Like they're like, "Why do you dye your goatee?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Well, you
'Cause
do.
I guess
you
you-
dye it dark because it's red
I
otherwise.
don't.
normally.
When the sun
got a
hits
ginger
it,
goatee?
you can see it.
Nice.
Yeah, I do. It's so strange. But people are
Ernie's
like
a fire
literally ask me
crotch.
that. I am. Thanks. But I was gonna say I never even used to watch that cartoon. Like I know nothing about it. It didn't catch me. But how do we have that coming back out? But like you're saying, the popularity, and we still don't have cops figures. Like I want cops figures.
Don't get me
to be
started
done.
on that. Don't get me
Yeah.
started
Right?
on that. Oh my
Because
god.
you're
They're
for
so
it
good.
or
Cops
against
last
it.
night.
Yeah,
Oh,
cops
see?
and crooks, man.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Tubi
That
TV
was
gang.
so
It's there
good.
for free.
Yeah, man. I want that. Like I would be super legit excited for that.
Oh
I
my
want a
God.
cops figure so badly.
Yeah,
I'm
I
super
didn't
excited
code
about
names.
this figure though.
Adam was great on the Real World season 21.
I mean, I probably could have been on that.
Wow.
All right, let's talk some Mezco. We've got the
This
shadow
is
here.
perfect for Mezco. Like this is exactly the kind of thing that is perfect for 112th. And I am so in for this. Please, God, don't package it in a 2-pack with some shadow villain who I don't who I
gonna
barely
do it.
recognize. Like, yeah, you know, like I'm like, don't pull a Dick Tracy on this one because I want this figure. So hopefully it does not come in a 2-pack. Hopefully it does not come with a t-shirt and a print and something else
You
to make
just
it
want the figure and
$150.
accessories.
You want a
I want the
shirt?
figure. That's
Yeah.
it.
So
Sell
when
me the
when
figure.
does this start? Because we've been getting all of these pictures.
Oh, I
Of
mean,
the
like,
different ones.
they just showed Firefly that they teased like 4 years ago.
Yeah,
too.
it's
Right.
hard
So
to
like,
predict that.
yeah, who knows?
Oh,
when
okay,
it'll
It's
so-
actually
kind
go
of
up for
difficult.
sale.
Yeah.
With these, see, and I thought this was one of those dates of pre-orders will drop when they were
No,
doing that.
this
'Cause
is their
didn't they
Mezco
have the-
Toy Fair reveal thing,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
been Mezco Toy Fair for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Isn't this when you won something?
Yeah, I mean,
Wasn't
like
it?
I've been doing all like the little
Right?
crosswords. and
Okay, so that's what I'm
puzzles
saying.
and
I
stuff.
thought, don't we come to a point where then it all goes up?
Maybe. No,
Gotcha.
I mean they don't go all up at once.
No,
Mezco
they
just
don't.
randomly puts stuff up whenever. Like
Oh, my
whenever
bad.
it seems like whenever Mezco needs money,
Yep.
that's when they put up something new.
Tax time.
just like
that's
my just like my eBay store. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta
Exactly.
put this up right now. Yeah.
I will say I'm a little relieved because I feel really bad for Mezco in that I feel like on this channel, every time we talk about them, it's always like, cool, gonna pass, cool, gonna pass. There's been this wave of like not getting it. Adam, you coming here and saying like, this is exactly like why Mezco's here, and this is their wheelhouse, and this is absolutely appropriate. It's a nice thing to hear because I didn't know. I felt bad if we're like, are we gonna have one more week of like?
No, this shelf
cool.
isn't
No.
like set up yet, but trust me, a lot of my money is in Mezco.
Okay, good.
The bin is over here.
Like we're featuring them and then not.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
like, this isn't
I-
So
Adam
many
gets Mezco.
people. Yeah,
love
so
a lot of
many
people in the
get
get
Mezco.
Mezco. Yeah.
Yeah, the chat
Which is great.
Migos are
Yeah.
all about it. It's just it's not something that we all do. Adam
No.
does. I mean, Cheynee has a couple. I even
I've had
actually
to
have a
cut back
couple.
because of
I literally
how
had 0
expensive.
Mezco.
Chamba
Likewise.
don't.
Likewise,
Chamba
I'm
doesn't.
zero.
Okay,
also.
so let me ask. So then let me throw this out the Chamba.
Well, your first one's gonna be scrote face though.
what would break,
No.
what would break you and be like, I gotta get it?
That's
What
the
would
thing.
what
It
would
really
make you
depends.
think?
Ball
It depends
sack
on the
face.
character. Ball sack face? No. It depends on the character, and I'm kind of safe because a lot of the properties that they're tackling are things that most import companies are already handling. So they would have to do something that I wouldn't see an import company doing, and that would look better than an import company doing, if that makes sense. I'm not big on soft goods for the most part as well, and the stylistic choices that Mezco makes with a lot of their sculpts and figures, I'm not 100% on. The heads are larger than a little too large, if that makes sense for me personally. And yeah, this one does look good though. We were talking in the voice chat, I think it was a couple months ago, about characters that we'd want to see as Mezco, and this one would have been. We were saying this one's perfect for it.
Oh, I didn't
So-
mean to circle around to a chat you guys have already had.
Yeah, no, no. This is there's voice chat in the Discord.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why this is like seeing this was like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect for them.
I've come close
like-
a few times. Like Dick Tracy almost pulled me in. The Fantastic Four almost pulled me in. I think there was a Wonder Woman that almost pulled me in. And I
You
keep
never pulled the
thinking
trigger
about,
though, right?
Pardon?
Never pulled the trigger.
I've never.
Right.
The closest Mezco thing I've come to pulling the trigger on. The last thing I bought from Mezco was their old Popeye line, and I got I like their 5-point articulation
Right.
of the Superman Fleischer stuff.
See,
That
all right,
stuff
if
looks
if
really
those
good.
sculpts, like the way they handle the sculpts there, if that was on the 112 line, it might pull me in a little bit more. There's something about that animated style face that would pull me in more than what
Otaku Zero just brought it up though, Chamba. That's the one that like I was like, how did
Nah.
Ultraman not tempt you?
The reason why is because the way Ultraman looks in the Mezco style, it looks like the dude in the suit, which is cool. But Ultraman,
Horny in the
right,
perfect way.
but that's not what I like about Ultraman.
yeah. Okay.
Like
that's
Ultraman,
fair.
that's him. You know what I'm saying?
Because
And
I feel
the
like
reason
it's
why it looked
really
like
good
that
for
is because
Power
it's supposed to
Rangers
be-
too.
I don't know. There's something
Their
about
Power
the
Rangers were
fabric.
off.
Yeah, there's something about the fabric. There's a thickness to the fabric that doesn't really scale well with the 112.
Fair.
They've got this. They've also shown off this Godzilla. It's on the Toy Migos also. It's
yeah, I'm
one of the things
intrigued
they
by
revealed,
it.
right?
We were gonna bring that up next.
Awesome. But yeah, that's another one where I'm like, I don't know, man. Accessories and all that are cool, but yeah, I think some in the chat mentioned Guyver. Nah. The head would be huge.
Guyver, the Figma is actually really good.
Yeah,
and
the
then they're doing the
2.0,
new one. Yeah,
That one looks money.
Mhm.
I have the original one too,
Yeah.
and that one's
That one's
dope.
more manga version. This one looks more like the anime one. So yeah, but I don't know. I think the shadow looks good, and I think it works for the actual style that they do.
Mhm.
Now,
I agree
when he's
with that.
actually going to go up, who knows?
I think this is perfect for Mezco. Shadow is absolutely spot on. Like, it's great. All right, let's take a look at that Godzilla.
Seamless body.
Yeah.
Which is it's a great idea for Godzilla. I don't need this era Godzilla, and I definitely don't need this era Godzilla in black and white. Like I feel like I would be tempted by a seamless Godzilla potentially, but not this one.
Depending on which design, right?
Yeah, it depends, and it's like I'd probably want like a 70s or 80s one. And I'd want it in color. And it's like I also would want to hear that the seamless body is good because I've heard very mixed things
That's
about
my
the
thing about
Alien.
this.
I have not handled it either. So it's like I want to handle something. And it's like obviously the 89 Batman is probably going to be my first hands-on seamless NECA figure. I have messed with the TB League Fison stuff, and I don't like it. Like it's weird. Like it makes me feel weird. Like touching it.
It's almost
squishy.
Like it's like too gummy almost.
Yeah.
Like it's not even gummy. It feels
like a
more like
spongy. It's like
no,
a
it
rubbery
feels like
spongy.
mochi. It feels like mochi.
Yeah,
is what it
don't
feels
like
like.
it.
It feels just like mochi. Yeah,
Don't like it.
so I like. I don't know. But yeah, Ernie, where are you at on this Godzilla, man?
No, it's a pass.
Okay, all right.
It has great accessories and everything, but yeah, it's not something that I definitely need in my collection. Again, got to be selective.
Okay, all right. Augie, will this pull you in? Will this be?
No, I'm in the same boat as Ernie. I'm really impressed with the execution of it. When I first joined Super 7, I got turned on to a whole bunch of documentaries in order to kind of like catch me up on Godzilla and kind of re-immerse me into it. So I had watched this really great documentary on the first Godzilla film. So this is like taking me right back to that moment. And this is really well done. And I think Godzilla fans are in for a treat. One thing to what Adam was saying about like wanting to test and make sure the tolerances and seeing how the execution is going to come about if it's unproven. I think this is a good Godzilla to test with. I don't think you should get your ultimate version when they're still kind of figuring it out. If they have figured it out, this would be a great way to
you mean like doing the Batman that everyone wants on a seamless
you know what I mean?
Damn it.
If it doesn't come out well, then you're upset. But if they do this on this Godzilla as a way of like trying it out, and then they can perfect it for like that 90s Godzilla or that more iconic one in color that everybody would want. But I'm really impressed with this. Even seeing the effects in black and white and stuff, it's actually really clever. And to be honest, this is how people remember that film.
Very true. Very true.
So why not recreate that?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is a pass for me as well. But it looks really cool. And you bring up a really solid point. Like if they're gonna like, dial it in, like this is a great place to start. All right. I want to touch on these turtles because these look kind of cool for 5-point.
It's funny that they're doing like pre-posed 5 points of articulation.
I don't
like,
get
with
it.
Swappable parts.
So
this
it's still
is definitely
5 points,
not for
right?
me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 points. Yeah.
But
And
then
they
how
have-
come? But with swappable parts, is that their way
Yeah.
of getting around it being more than actually 5 points because of the?
It's.
No, I think it's
kind
still
of
a
like the
variant.
Josie
Hips,
and the
shoulders,
Pussycat.
head,
Right.
and that's it.
It's
But then
kinda
the
like
knee joint is
pre-posed.
where you can like remove it or something, or is it at the hip where you can?
I think
remove
it's
It
at
looks
the
like
hip.
it's
The
at the hip,
hip,
yeah.
shoulders, and heads are swappable.
Okay, that's a smart way to go about it. I
True.
guess
Yeah, they look neat.
they look cool, but
Yeah. All right. And then lastly, they're teasing, looks like some kind of X-Men character with claws.
Yeah, Cheynee, how do you feel about this?
it's morph, right?
That's why he's gonna pass.
Great swerve.
That'd be so good.
Yeah, that would be.
I don't know. I got to see more. I mean, I just completed this team in Legends form, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I really need that or not. So,
Is there something specific that would push you over?
I need to see the rest. Honestly, I need to see the rest of the figure.
You
I
just
need
want to see the rest.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got to see the head sculpts and stuff.
This
so.
is a hard pass for me. I do not need this.
Yeah, I don't need it, but it depends on how good. The
Is
head
it?
sculpt
Is the red capsule-y thing fabric?
I think it's supposed to be a belt loop.
It looks like it's fabric.
Weird.
There's
Like
a lot
it's
of
actually
a
made
lot
of
of
belt.
weird choices.
Mm-hmm. When
I'm
at the
already
end of the,
Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
oh, I said when at the end of the day, it's just like just make it look like the comic book, and everybody would be cool with it.
You beat me
Nah.
to it. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
They got to Mezco it. Come on.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
the
I
wife
think they have
says
to,
that
but
the wife says that I should get the Godzilla for her.
I think
All
you
right,
should
then
too.
she can test it out.
Yeah.
It's just a risk with the Godzilla as well. It's just a risk. Like for the price that it is, you don't know what you're gonna get yet because again, it's not
Yeah.
tested.
If he doesn't, Kelly, you can ask to get sponsored.
By him,
Somebody. Yeah.
he can sponsor.
Yeah.
Can
If
I
he
get
says, like, no.
sponsored for the Super 7 Pinky in the Brain?
Yeah, we'll find you a sponsor for that.
This shouldn't be a
Ernie
thing.
was offering that he's going to sponsor you.
Oh, sweet.
I was no, I said he could keep it like for a week at his house and then a week at my house.
No, you just said yes.
that.
I like
He
that we're
said,
like
could he get
divorced
spon-
parents of Pinky in the Brain.
Are we doing sponsorship? Can I get sponsored for ThunderCats Wave 8?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Ernie just said, yeah, he'll sponsor you for it.
Great.
No, I'll find. I'm like the go-to guy. Like I'll find you guys sponsors. So,
Oh, like a pimp.
right. Yeah. Find it.
All right. Whatever, it works.
I'll find you guys sponsors.
We're on
I
hard
will.
I could see
gonna cost
Ernie
you,
with a
though, Adam.
cane.
Yeah,
I do
the
walk
big
with a
top
cane.
hat with a feather. Yeah.
I walk with a Cobra cane actually. So there you go.
Do you have
I
like
love my
heels that
Cobra
have like a
cane.
fishbowl in them?
No, not yet. Soon, but not yet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. Oh no, we lost Augie.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'll get some heels and
Jeez.
condition them. Yeah.
Jeez.
Get your
Ernie?
sponsor then. Jeez.
Wow. That was wow. Can't believe that. I'm sorry about that, Augie. Ernie is just horrible.
Sorry.
Scared you off.
Yeah.
I am.
No, that was me. I think I did something.
Is it snowing? Did you get cut out because of the blizzard?
Not yet. I'm looking out the window. No snow yet.
The
Let me
Dairy
check.
Queen
Light is
blizzard?
young.
Dairy Queen. I want some.
Let me check my cameras.
Check your cameras for the Dairy Queen blizzards outside.
Oh my god, if that was a thing, yes. Yeah.
You'd be all about it.
It's so cold my cameras aren't working.
Oh no.
That's nice. Attack me. Yeah. We have snow on cars. That's it. It's not even on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Thought it was supposed to be a blizzard. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
You would
gonna be a
complain
3
so
days,
hard
so-
if you actually got a proper blizzard, though.
He would. He'd be so angry.
Don't be asking for it. You
No,
don't
I have
really
a lot
want it.
to. I have a lot to do. So I have vacation coming up. I'm really into my Vita right now, so I'm trying to get my Vita done before I have to leave. So
All right. Augie wanted to touch on the ThunderCats real quick here. Right?
Which ThunderCats?
Yeah,
The
Wave
new
8.
ThunderCats.
That one.
yeah,
ThunderCats Wave
Wave
8, but
Oh.
Lunatic number 1. Look at that.
I don't even remember this guy.
His name is Alluro. He is there's another faction when ThunderCats had an additional season. And these guys were one of them was supposed to have toys. Actually, 2 of them were supposed to have figures. And the line ended before we got to them. But people have been waiting 35 years. This is kind of like basically if you remember He-Man, and then if he fought Skeletor, and then they added the Horde.
Mm.
This is like the second round of villains in
Mm.
ThunderCats, but none of them ever had figures.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
So
That's
this
neat.
is the first one. There's 6 members. So
Okay.
this is the first one, and he's never had a figure before. This is Alluro.
Okay.
And Johnny Nguyen did such an amazing job on being kind of the head of this. We had a fantastic team. Brandon Gash sculpted, David White, Eric Shaw. If you guys, Alex, who's a fan plastic for on Instagram, he sculpted Wiley Kit. Did a lot of great.
Is
great
Wiley Kit a full new figure, totally different than the original?
100% new sculpt.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered because I have the Mattel one, but I
Nice.
wanted to upgrade that because the Mattel one was a floppy kind of mess.
And this one's
So-
accurate. There was a lot of inaccuracies on the first one, and this one actually has accurate.
I also
love the-
pre-ordered Hachiman too.
I love the extra head sculpt on there with like the winking eye.
Wink,
That's,
yeah.
that's great. Yeah, that looks awesome. I love that. All right,
Yeah,
who's
these are-
this guy?
these are
I don't remember
This
this
is
guy
Captain
either.
Shiner. He is a
Chamba likes him because he's got kind of a nutsack face.
Oh Jesus!
It's not a face; it's his chin.
Well, in his head too. He's got like dual.
dog type
Chin balls.
character.
Yeah.
He's a mercenary, and that's the sort
Okay.
of like he wrapped up the Eye of Thundera. I think he was hired by Mum-Ra, and he's
Okay.
he's an old character from the LJN toys too. So
Mm.
Okay.
obviously, when you're trying to recreate something that had an old toy line, you want to go through each of the characters that had a toy. So he was.
I remember him. He had a really weird accent, right, in the cartoon.
Yep,
Yeah.
I've never seen
like
it
that
before.
strange European accent.
I thought he
don't-
was new too. I don't remember seeing
Yeah, I've
him.
never seen.
Yeah, I
it
don't
before.
remember him.
Alluro is new. I think that pose is a little funky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I already pre-ordered 2 out of the 4.
Nice.
And if you guys want all the Lunatics, I will say this: I'm not trying to like lead with fear, but it definitely support the whole line. If you guys are a ThunderCats fan and you want to get the Lunatics, no, I'm serious, because like it's important to not just cherry pick and not just buy 1 or 2.
Right.
You get all 4 because
Because if
Yeah,
you want
Adam.
6 to happen, you need.
yeah. So if you're looking at 6 Lunatics, so we're talking about wave 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, unless Luna and Amok come together. Let's say
Right.
12. If you want to get to wave 12, like you got to support. And I think there was a ThunderCats Tuesday where if you got the whole wave, it was 15% off.
Oh,
So there is an incentive to ordering the entire wave
okay,
that I would suggest.
okay. This guy looks really cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, you know, we're like the superposable people, so we would love to have eventual upgrades to double knees and stuff on Ultimate.
That would be nice.
Yes, please.
I think if there was double elbows and knees on Wily Kit, I would have probably ordered it for sure.
I will rebuy all of the core team of ThunderCats
If they give you
with double
doubles.
joints.
So would I,
I like absolutely will.
Yeah.
It's what I want.
in a heartbeat.
Mhm.
I would literally make them anchor every wave for like wave 10, 9, 10, 11, whatever, just with double knees and double elbows, and I would rebuy every single one of them.
Yep.
Or if not
It'd be
double,
a
just
very
better range.
interesting- If
Or better
even if
range,
you just-
exactly.
Better
They
range
should-
is really it.
They should test it, because it's like, I know that like it's like, hey, it's an aesthetic choice and whatever, but it's like, just throw it out there. Do
Yeah.
Lion-O with double elbows and double knees and see how well it sells. That's it. And just see
Yeah.
if everyone shares the aesthetic choice, or if they like the range of motion.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Like, and also like I realized this the other day that when we got the 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends, I was like, wait a minute, double knees and double elbows are 2 decades old now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think about somebody collecting Marvel Legends, and let's say they were 5 years old, they'd be 25 years old now.
Yeah.
So this is the buying disposable income generation.
Yep.
So it definitely
We want our toys to move, otherwise we would buy statues.
yeah,
Yes.
there's
Like
definitely
Lago.
opportunity there for sure. But I would seriously buy all of. I own them all, and I would buy them all over again with double joints.
Heck yeah. All right. So there was that, which was cool. Right. I think that's pretty good for this week. Yeah. Was
Mhm.
there anything that we really should have touched on that we didn't?
Oh, we didn't talk about Marvel Legends like at all, which is like, right?
Okay.
That was, I mean, like, fine, it's MCU stuff, so you guys want to hate on it.
I didn't
I had a
hate
whole
on it.
collection of MCU stuff.
We talked about it on Tuesday. It was
Yeah, we talked about it on Tuesday.
yeah.
Unless you guys want to like touch on it.
Yeah. You know, one thing I did want to touch on real quick, actually, before we move along, because this looked really, really cool, was this Headless Horseman. And I know it's a repaint, but
I like it better than the first one, and I passed
we
on
all
the
do.
first one,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Everyone's been
damn it,
saying
I
that.
might want this now.
I love
Yeah.
the green flames on this
yes,
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would
It's
like if
striking.
I bought this though, I would totally either acetone or paint the horse hoof like they need to be black.
Right.
What
The
are
green.
What are you talking about?
No, I
That is
like
the-
the green
that is
eyes
the
on it.
Toy
I do
Migos
not like the
horse.
green hooves.
That is a Toy Migos horse. Why would you change that?
Because the green eyes and like the little bit of green on his like on his body and stuff is like
Is
that's
enough.
nice. The hooves don't need it. But the flames on the pumpkin look awesome.
Raiden- so
Raiden
good.
says the hooves glow in the dark.
I don't care.
Well,
Like,
paint
the
'em black,
eyes
then.
are good enough. Like it's
Mm.
it's just a step too far on the
When does this
it
go
looks
up?
like it looks like he was
Already
like
up.
in Springfield
is?
going around the nuclear plant and like
Yeah, and it looks cool, and
It's
you want to
dope.
paint over it.
I
Yep.
want this. Can somebody send me the link?
can someone
How much is it?
sponsor me
They-
for this one?
They go
Yeah,
for
I'll
it goes
get
up for
this one
pre-order on
sponsored,
the
Adam.
1st.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said it was out right now.
No,
I
no.
didn't say
This
it
is the
was
next thing.
out.
No, it's the
You did.
retailer wave. It's like the retailer appreciation wave. And it's like it's all either like repaints or figures that were like demanded by fans. So there's like a cool blue goat, like blue skeleton ghosty guy too. Yeah, there's that's Unparalleled Universe cosplayed as Father Christmas.
That's cool though.
Oh, poor
Yeah.
Wade.
Yeah.
We never
That's
see his
awesome.
teenage-
It is. Look at it's like enhanced. That's Wade's head in there.
Wow.
It totally is. You can just hear him scream, "Hey, what's up, everybody?"
I honestly don't think I've ever heard him say it like that before.
Yeah. I don't do a very good Wade impersonation.
Wow. Dude, that looks sick. I see. Look at that right there.
That's pretty
And I
cool.
get my glow in the dark centipede and spiders and put them at the bottom. That's legit.
Yeah, no, it looks great. Like that purple really
Yeah.
like brings out that green fire.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
purple on the suit and everything. Like great colors going on here, especially with the green hooves. It really just brings it all together with the green hooves.
It does because they glow in the dark.
Yes,
Adam
they glow in
hates
the
it.
dark.
Yeah.
Best thing
I-
ever.
If I find my centipede under my covers, it's legit going next to this.
This is the mascot for Horse Migos right here. Like,
I like it.
come on now, it's genius. There was one more, right?
Yeah, that crystal one there.
That
And there's
guy.
one more above it too.
Okay,
Who's this dude?
That's
This
one that
is
this was a
Blue
fan demanded
Hagnon.
one. He was a different color or something, and it was like there was a big online presence for wanting this guy.
Oh wow.
I just love how like the guys in the voice chat, like they all know like the names of the characters, and I can
Yeah.
never even pronounce.
Whenever
them.
they say, I'm like, nah, mate.
yeah,
This unmasked head is a
Which one is it,
actually
gold guy?
a
Cool.
retailer too. Also, like I think it's like a likeness of
Oh,
of
that's
a
really
real
cool.
person. Yeah,
That's cool.
and also comes with an ogre head.
oh, that's
Ogre head
also
looks
cool.
good.
Yeah,
Look how big the heads are.
look at that golden armor. That's cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Heck yeah.
Gold.
Gold. Love it. I love it. All right. All right. Now we can start the beginning of closing up shop here. All right. Well, that was fun. Right, guys? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, Chamba will not be here next week. So
No.
yeah,
Me
he
neither.
was gone.
Off week.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I will
Ernie's
not
gonna
be here.
be
Quiet.
Ernie's gonna be on his phone via the show, so it'll be okay. Don't worry, guys.
Augie, that means next week for your hauls.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to just explain it.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to
Like,
have something
You got
physical.
7 hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fill the space.
Yep.
Yes.
So for both of you that aren't sick of my voice,
You have to buy a lot of stuff between now and next Thursday.
well,
Yeah.
well, NECA apparently is going to have my hookup. So
Oh,
for all those turtle stuff coming out, maybe I'll find them all in that one shot.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
don't-
If you
I'd
see
be
an
like
extra soggy, let me know.
$300 later.
Is that why you always have so much stuff at him? Because you just feel like you have to buy a lot of stuff to show it off on the show, or
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's what it used to be.
Mm.
Now it's like
can't use them.
responsibility.
yeah, so
mortgage.
much. Explained so much. Huh. I never knew. I didn't know that was a memo. I really didn't.
That's true.
I had no clue. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and shut it on down here. Augie, where can we keep up with you?
Oh, you're looking at it at Augie Perez on Instagram. That's also my Snapchat. Facebook, I've been seeing the Street Fighter Jada fan page has been blowing up, so get more people up in there. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Chamba.
You can find me at the Chamba on Twitter and Instagram in the Toy Migos Discord, and I'll be at MEFCC in Abu Dhabi next weekend. So if you're there, drop by.
That's where I'm going.
Someone
I'll
wanna
see you there.
sponsor me to go to Abu Dhabi? That's
I'm sponsored there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chamba
yeah,
is
yeah,
sponsored.
Yeah, I'm actually
For
sponsored to go
reals.
there. Yeah.
I'm playing with myself all over the internet.
Okay.
Giggity.
Giggity.
You can find me as Chamba Security at Abu Dhabi. It'll be pretty good. You have to sponsor me, and then you'll get through to get your Chamba signing. That's how it's going to roll. That's it, Adam. That's
That would
awesome.
be so funny.
I love it. No, unfortunately, yeah, I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks. So
Yeah, we just
guys-
found out today.
enjoy.
Wait,
I
2
don't
weeks?
know why you're saying
2
that.
weeks. You're
Wait,
gonna see? You're gonna miss my next show.
What the heck? 2
How long-
weeks?
how
I thought
long
it was
is
just next
Disneyland?
week.
Yeah. What the?
Yeah.
It's really
Who
big. Augie.
signed off on this?
I'm
I
just
got
missing
done
one
with
episode.
Disneyland in like 3 hours.
I put in for my vacation request. It was signed by
No.
Kellyanne. I am good to go.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. I am good
Oh.
to go. That is it. I will see you
Okay.
guys in 2 weeks.
This is
Stay tuned for my
Disneyland.
Are you gonna
Instagram
do
live.
all your other shows like the
Disneyland.
Bobbins and?
No,
are you,
I'm not going to be on Bobbins.
no
I'm not
show
going to
at
be
all.
digesting
You're
anything.
doing Disney, and you're not gonna do how you do Disney.
Oh, I'm doing my own show, of course. I'm not going
Oh.
to let my show go.
I'm
gonna do it live.
He's gonna do it live at
Yeah, I'm going to do Fallen
Oh.
Fett Chronicles, how we do Disney live at Disney World.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Wait, Disney
Yeah.
World?
Yeah, I'm going to Disney World. I go to
Oh,
Disneyland
okay.
every weekend.
But 2 weeks? Like, are you walking on your hands through Disney World?
He got all gingy about it.
He
It's like,
did.
we're going to Florida.
Okay.
No,
cool,
I'm doing
man.
it up. That's why it's 2 weeks.
Well, like how I think that, Chamba's right around the corner. I'm,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
you're
no
actually-
Disneyland and Disney World. So yeah, I'm
I hope
going
you
to
have
Florida.
fun, man. That's awesome.
It should careful on keeping up your Larry's gonna take over. Larry or Lucy. I know, I do. I have to still
Mario
get
is
cleared with
probably
Kev.
available.
Mm-hmm.
It's enablers next week, isn't it?
If that happens, wow. I don't even know what to say. I don't. I don't.
No, that's perfect because Mario could fill in for you on Bobbins, and then he could fill in for you here. So yeah, it'll be great. Oh yeah, look at that's what
Where-
Grub
You
said.
already know.
Hey,
Mario
Ernie,
will be
is there
filling in for
when
you
you're
on
in
all
Florida,
the
is there any place that people should meet you for the body shots?
Yeah, where's the body shot central at?
Tell me where to be and I'll be there. I'll
See,
be
I told you guys.
I'll be at Olga's Cantina
He's gonna
on the
say
4th.
something wrong
for
again.
sure.
Like he's like, meet me in the restroom, stall number 3.
Look
It's like,
at
no,
Nick-
dude, don't. No.
Nick Spinks, 1 week for vacation, 1 week of getting bail money from doing belly shots at the Disney.
Yeah. For reals.
We all got to
Yeah.
think.
It is. No, I'm super excited, man. I don't take a lot of vacation or do stuff like this. So the last time I went, I took my other daughter, and so I'm taking my daughter, and she's super close with my second son. So that's who she invited. So I get to go with my daughter and my son, and it should be a great time.
Great.
Nightmare Nemo sounds great. Mario is cooler than Ernie, anyways. Awesome, man. Thank you. Tell me how you really feel, Nightmare Nemo. That's
Maybe
great.
Mario should take your spot for the Disney trip.
Yeah, maybe. That's great. I
Your
appreciate
family
you
all
here.
likes him better.
Yeah, they all do. I appreciate you here, though, Nightmare Nemo. Watch is a watch. Haha. So, yeah, you stuck around for the full 2 hours. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
All right. So,
Look, I'm trying to be calm and not get into the whole Mario thing, like, but I'm being real nice.
all right. So,
I am.
That's a great smile.
Yeah.
all right.
I
So
am.
you're taking 2 weeks off. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a great time.
Yeah, have a great trip, dude.
2
Missed.
weeks, man.
It's gonna
I'm not
fly.
gonna
It's
see
gonna
you
fly.
for a month
It
because
is.
Yeah.
you're gonna miss my show, and then
Mhm.
you'll be back for my off week.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Jeez.
I'll have shoulder length hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking
When I
of which,
come
are
back.
we going? Are we going to WonderCon? Is anyone going to WonderCon?
When's
When's
that?
WonderCon?
It's in March.
Are you
Oh, I
serious?
mean, probably. I'm sure I'll
I'd
beg
love-
someone for a free
I'd love
pass.
to.
Anyone wants to sponsor me?
Is that today's episode?
Why
Just
not? What's
sponsors?
today's day to ask?
Sponsors.
Dang.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably.
So that's in March. Wow. Guess I'll put my hat on backwards and not shave so I can do roll call next week. Do it, Cal, please. I would love to see that.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She
All
has
right.
to do it now.
So yeah, but you have your own show on Wednesdays. You had what did you have yesterday?
Yesterday, RMD was on. Good supporter, great listener of the show. Many shows.
Mhm.
That guy
All
supports
of
a
the
lot.
shows. All of the shows.
Yeah, really, really cool guy. And we just chatted it up about his collecting and like that. Went over because Star Wars Celebration, is coming, but it's not here. We got Star Wars nights that went up for Disneyland. He got tickets for that. He's going to go back to that. Not a lot of people know he had a very cool moment at Celebration where he got his Trapper Wolf figure signed, and it was like a huge moment. And it's all caught on YouTube. So like the evidence is there, everything is there. It's such a cool story. And
It's cool.
Just a-
All I
a
got was
cool
COVID
guy.
from Kyle.
are you serious? That's the gift that keeps on giving. Like forever.
Apparently, Adam is long COVID.
Yeah. It's like
Man,
he
I didn't
hugged
get
me more
anything
than
good
once.
from Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah. March 24th. So yeah, I
Yep.
had him on, and then before that was on Uncanny Sculpts. So go check out what he got going on for his Patreon. And then before that, if you haven't yet, and I don't know why, head on over to High School Creations and sign up for the Wall XD.
Yes.
And that was prior. So
Yeah.
yeah, 2 weeks I'll be gone, guys, and then I'll be back and more great guests. If anyone's interested on hopping on and all that, just send me a DM. We'll see what we can work out. How much you have, and then we'll go from there.
How you can
Why
sponsor
was
the
it so
episode.
loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, sponsor the episode, and
The
we'll
episode,
talk.
yeah.
No, I'm kidding. For real, send me a DM. I want to get my list, keep it going with guests and everything, and then
Mhm.
we'll see who's next. I know who's
Nice.
next when I come back, but it's gonna be an extra special show.
Oh my.
Oh.
All
Is that-
right.
Is that a hint?
I have no idea.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, check me out on Instagram, Cheynee180. Check out the Facebook group. Also check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. A lot of fun going on in there as well. Check out the Toy Migos Discord. Always a good time in there. Yeah, and we got, stay tuned to the channel. We're gonna be dropping some reviews here. So as you saw, myself and the Fallen Fett we've got some work to do this weekend. So we'll get them videos up as soon as possible for you guys. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in tonight, hanging out and talking toys with us and whatnot. I really appreciate everyone's time. You could be doing something else, but you chose to come on over here and hang out with us. So thank you very much. As always, I am Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
And I'm Augie Perez.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Stick around.